television room for some reason and a boat of terrors. Any objections?
To what?
And I want footage of vultures like chewing apart a dead carcass.
I think you're thinking of Clockwork Orange now, Eric. They came out at a similar time.
No, I think that was Willy Wonka.
The one where they have Malcolm McDowell and they strap his eyes open with matchsticks and make him watch people dying.
The whole family. The grandpa too.
Fucking hell.
Malcolm,
Also, Grandpa Joe should have atrophied in that bed. But he didn't.
He was ripping off disability. That's the joke. He was ripping off disability because he was laying in bed, he's bedridden. But all of a sudden, fucking Charlie comes home with a chocolate with some gold ticket, and he's up and dancing and singing. It's like,
pretty good.
Fucking piece of shit. The other three are laying in bed still, though, and they're like clapping along like, oh. It's like, don't you guys realize this guy was fucking... Anyway.
He's taking the piss of the state more than anything.
Yeah. Queen's gonna have his head.
I was going to say, no, it was in America, but it wasn't, was it? It was in Britain. Why don't I read about this in the news? Just because it was the 60s. The fuck was a little loot near our ship?
It was a groovy time.
Comic Crate?
Disney stick, I think. And a flag.
It's not quite this. Oh, people forget the emissaries, yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what I did earlier? I was doing my duty for Merrick, doing all of that stuff.
Yes.
I completely forgot to hand the quest in at the end, and I just Alt F4'd.
No.
So I had to Alt F4 back in, and luckily I managed to get my Alt F4 back in. That's not how it works.
Yeah, no, I shook my head. I was like, what the fuck are you saying?
I F4 alted and reversed my mistake.
You unhard closed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I F4 alted.
It's like kind of when you slam a patio door shut too hard and it bounces back open.
Yeah. So I did that, and managed to get back in and hand the quest in.
Well, that's good. That's good news. I don't know how the fuck you managed that, because that sounds like some magic to me.
Remember Golden Sands Outpost, Eric? It's you'll probably recognise the name. It's the one with like the sandy beach. Yeah. The one in the west. It's the one that we dragged the rowboat over.
It's like the main outpost for just selling, isn't it?
One of, in the west.
Yeah. Yeah, like kind of like not north or south, but kind of like middle-ish.
Off to the middle west.
Yeah.
So it's destroyed at the moment, and the Reapers are destroying it. So either you go and work hard to save it, or destroy it. And depending on what the entire player base does, it's either going to be destroyed forever or saved.
We have to save it.
I think we have to save it, just for the memories of that rowboat that we dragged over it that evening when everybody else had logged off.
Yeah. So just to confirm, that's also the one that's like a bunch of like little ravines in it?
Tiny little islands, yeah.
Yeah.
Little bridges.
Like Australia.
Can we buy a wood crate and a fruit crate so I can drop it off at Golden Sands?
Sure.
So you can buy goods and deliver it to them just to help them?
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. And you can go and speak to them, and there's a quest that says we need like cloth and
once again asking for your support.
Yeah, precisely. And you go over there and they give you specific stuff, and you got to go to like sail the sea to get them some shit and keep handing it in. And the Reapers, so if you want to choose the Reaper path, there are these special rowboats that are scattered everywhere with bombs on the back, and you have to sail the bombs up to the outpost and blow them up in the area. There was a big green fog over it for a while. And because I think it's like 51 to 49 in favour of saving the outpost, the fog is actually retreating.
Hey, come over here.
It's working.
I have a favor to ask.
It's cool.
Pretty good.
So, to explain, what I did earlier is I saved the outpost, did the whole thing, and then forgot to finish it, and actually I did all the work and then didn't hand it in, so it wouldn't have counted. Right, I've got a storage crate, got it all filled up. So the plan for tonight, though, is we're going to do one of these gildeds, if that's all right. Big gold hoarders, Eric. Chests are plenty.
I'm gonna stick my knife in the gold hoarder.
Yeah.
Well, not in him, but you know.
Imagine killing a gold hoarder. That's a bit much.
It's a bit extra. Oh my god, I'm so glad I got the cooking achievement earlier.
One last thing you have to do.
I had my eyes on those kraken meat just every time. I just want them.
Even though we spent most of the time burning them. Because Trim couldn't concentrate.
Have you emptied the island?
Yeah.
That'll be why I'm running into empty crates. Barrels. You've done a good job.
There should be. The tavern should have stuff in it. I forgot to go in there.
Yeah, that's mainly where I got stuff from.
Ah,
Get-
fuck the tavern. I just left it. That's why I said that.
Fuck the tavern.
I'm still just trying to get my bearings. I realize, like, I'm playing... Whoa, Mina is... Okay, yeah. My game's a little mess right now.
Is it lagging?
Yeah.
You got this. Right.
So we got the quest.
Yep, putting it up now. So, I'm just going to go put a vote on the table. We need to start planning where all these islands are. Look at your quest
I'm
wheel
gonna
now.
start marking them.
Yeah. Big money today.
Oh,
Let's see if we
shit.
can make 300,000 gold. So I have my money now. I won't put it in Discord. I'll put it. I'll send it to Mina.
Yes.
We'll see what gold we have at the end. Once we finish playing Steven Thieves.
Steven Thieves.
So that's that one.
Okay, my memory sucks. I cannot remember what the islands look like when I'm not looking at them.
Hang on, we've got
Wait, maybe...
Marauder's
What if I
Arch.
show you the maps one at a time?
Yeah, 2 is. Oh, we had this recently.
Look, Stubber, I drew a kitty.
Let me show you.
It's like we're really proud and showing you our drawing. It's like,
Look
look.
at this picture in Discord.
We win! We matched!
Right, where's that one? Let me have a look. It's.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you this one.
Hang on. Where is it? This will at least hit. That
we
one's
have
on there,
Sandy
right?
Shallows. We have
Okay,
Sandy
Sandy
Shallows.
Shallows
Yes.
is definitely
Oh,
one
and
of
that
them.
one besides Sandy Shallows, we have
This
two.
one?
This one, yeah. Okay, I
Uh,
can remember some of them, just not when I'm handling the fucking table.
where? We've lost it. We've. That
Wait,
way,
Thieves
Mutiny
Haven?
Rock.
Don't we have Thieves Haven too?
No, it doesn't look like we do.
Is it not? No, we don't. Shit.
So we've
What
got
about-
3. 4 is Devil's Ridge. Yeah.
What about
5 is
6?
Sailor's Bounty. 6 is Discovery Ridge. 7 is... Oh, fucking clueless. 7. I don't know what 7 is. I think it might be up here
Seven
somewhere.
is like Hawaii.
No, not 7. Have I got the wrong one? No, yeah, 7.
Do
The
we
little
not have?
number, Eric.
I think we have Blackwater and Clave. No, we don't. I'm full of shit.
You said it.
Yeah.
I'm full of shit. It's It's just a rock and a tiny little shitty spit of sand.
Yeah, it's Rocky Mountain Way. Couldn't get
Twin
much
Grove?
higher.
No. Maybe?
Boulder Cay? No. I don't think it's Twin Groves. Where's Twin Groves on here?
They're under North Star Seapost.
Been a while since I've been to Boulder Cay.
No, it's definitely not that.
We've got that one down here somewhere. I think we've already marked it. Yeah, Old Salt. So it's just number 7 we need to find. That little fucking thing there, look.
Hello?
Somehow. Hello?
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 Hi.
We're just plotting our course.
It's like 3 islands, really.
Yeah.
Isle of Last Words?
No.
No.
I feel like it's... Oh, this is that's not it, is it? No.
No, it's not
I
that.
Ah! No.
Yes!
Yes?
Yes, that's it! Black Sands Atoll. Yes.
Okay, so where are we? Plunder. So if we go first to Old Salt.
Yes.
Who would like to drive?
At West.
You would.
Eric?
Okay.
I would?
I would prefer not to drive. I will manage sales.
Who would like to drive and who would like to navigate?
I'm eating at the moment.
Oh, useless.
I'm sorry, I haven't eaten since lunch.
Don't put any sails down just yet. I'm just going to go grab a fruit crate and a wood crate.
I'm just gonna turn us the right way.
We're going to take the fruit crate and the wood crate too. Are you zoning in now, kitten?
No, I'm joining in the game right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Are you? We might as well wait for kitten, then she can trigger the voyage while we're at the outpost.
Yes.
You can't say trigger, that's racist.
Oh, sorry.
You
Then
are.
she can upset online the outpost. Alright. I will. We need somebody to navigate.
What is happening?
Somebody needs to navigate or drive.
I'm going down to navigation.
Gotcha. I'll drive them.
So just go a little bit more east.
Got it. Just getting the fruit crates. If Kitten's loading in, we'll wait for Kitten, so she needs to do something at the outpost before.
No. I might have to start my game over.
Okay, we can wait. It's all good. It's more efficient to do it that way, I think. Then you can load in, speak to Lorena, and then we can put Golden Sands. Eric, if you just borrow the map for a second.
It's my map.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I'll give you it back. Then we'll go there as well. Look, so we'll go. What do I mean? There you go. You can have your map back. Sorry, Captain.
I'm not captain, I am navigator.
Sorry, Navigator.
Thank you.
Whoa. You nearly got chopped there, Stubler.
I know.
Mortally offended.
I got mortally triggered.
Don't say trigger, that's
Sorry,
a bad
it's got-
word.
Mortally upset online.
Mortally led to the course of upsetness.
By the muzzle.
So let me join in on Eric. I tried joining in on Mina.
Oh,
The first time.
there's a community strikeout against Mina because the game's strongly suggesting not playing with her.
Yeah, it's a bit racist, really. It doesn't like
Because of her
turtles.
views.
Oh,
We don't play with turtles.
But I like turtles.
Alright, Shredder.
Okay,
Shred?
kid. Oh, there we go, there's Kitten.
There she is.
Here I come to save the day.
ready on the sails?
Alright, Mighty Mouse.
We'll let her in and then she can speak to Lorena. And then start
Roger
the voyage.
Oh, right, that one.
Wait, can she start the voyage or
Wait,
will it get
can
rid
she-
of our quest?
I think that might get rid of our quest.
Yeah, okay, maybe we'll do it at the end, Kitten. Don't speak to Lorena.
Okay.
You'll get your shit done. Let's go.
Oh, Jesus.
Sails
Silver.
down?
I was
I heard
waiting
sails
and you
down.
fucking... I missed
You're a
the ball.
navigator.
I know, but I was trying to.
I think we need to head west.
Eric, we need to go to
West.
Discovery Ridge.
West. I said east earlier,
Well-
but I meant west.
Old Salsa Toll is closer by and is also to the west.
Even
Was it?
even more west. I'll tell you when you're west enough. Go like
I'm,
south.
I'm
South.
slightly going a bit north
No,
so
go
I can get around some crazy rocks.
No.
Yes. You don't want to. Yeah. No threat. No threat.
Go through the rocks.
They're not on my map.
How am I meant to navigate under these conditions? Right, Eric, tell me when I'm west enough. I'm just going around these rocks.
Well, you're going to Lost
When
Gold
I'm west
Fort,
enough.
and that's not right. So we got to go.
Eric, I'm turning
south.
now. Okay, south. Hard south.
Okay, I'll
Hot
tell you,
south or southwest?
it's southwest, but let him go south. Then he can stop.
Okay, turning now. It's going to take a little while because the wheel is a big wheel and it keeps on turning.
Yes.
Sails in the wind, sails crew.
All right.
Yes.
We're pretty much on course.
Roger that.
I think
Maybe just a
Oh,
little bit
okay.
north, but we're
just
on
a
course.
little bit more.
But you don't have to worry about it too much because we're going to be doing is it a hyperdesic? I can't remember
Excuse
the
me?
word. Shit.
That's
It's
one of them
basically-
chairs that's good for your back, right?
Shit.
It's basically when you look at like a right angle triangle. If you go down and then left or right, it's slower than just going A to C. But if you go into a geodesic and it's a curve, it's actually the fastest.
So we're doing a geoguesser into the strong
Hard
curve.
west.
Wait, okay,
West.
got it. Yep.
Yes, we are. We are still there.
Are we approaching it now, Mr. Navigator, sir?
Yes, west. Maybe even a little northwest, if you will. We are so close you can smell the barbecue.
I don't.
Mid-sail
think
up,
they
please,
got
sails
it.
crew.
Yes.
If you guys stick to the sides that you're on, Kitten and Mina, then we'll have this ship purring.
Roger that. I'm left. No, I'm right. I'm the wrong left. Yes.
Yes.
Island coming up.
This is the one, Eric, right? Is this us, Navigator?
Yes, it is.
What a god Navigator we've got.
There's
Front
a
up.
tiny rock straight ahead. Tiny
Yeah.
rock straight ahead.
Turning.
Front going up.
Everything's
Everybody thank the Navigator for delivering us.
Thank you,
Ready.
Navigator.
Take the navigator.
Aw,
Ricky in the
crew, you're welcome.
Eric, we have a mission.
Yes.
Now you no longer need navigating. Backsail up. Cannon to the island, Navigator. And you see that rowboat? There is a bomb on the back of it. Light it.
And then run like hell.
And you've got to shout, "This is for Golden Sands!" when you do it. Mina? Kitten?
I
Do a
want
diggy
chest.
do.
I wanna dig some chest. You know?
Do it.
I think that.
Run, Eric, shout, "This is for Golden Sands!"
is for Golden Sands!
Okay, now. So that's one of the Reaper rowboats that they're using to destroy it, so if we destroy him first, then you know what I mean?
Which island is this?
1 second, just helping Eric. It is number 8 on the map, I believe. Yes. Good work, Navigator.
Man, I love these quests so much. I wish we had more of them.
Yeah, so much just satisfying digging.
It's really satisfying.
We did get the flag up, didn't we? The gold horse, yes.
Yeah, we did. I think I saw it being up.
But you guys are chopping through this.
Little skellies.
There we go. Is there only one dig on this island? Or two?
No, there's
Oh, there was 3.
Oh shit.
Oh, you can't climb this ladder? That's bullshit.
I think you can.
What's-
Man of your stature. It's because you got a broken leg.
Oh, okay, never mind. I had to press F.
You got that the last chest? Alright.
No. Don't see anything up here.
I got the last chest.
Ready? Thank you.
Effortless. I think Mina's putting it down here.
Where? Yeah. Sweet.
Yeah.
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 You shared it?
Appreciate. We got the last chest?
Yes.
There's
well,
a
not
green
of course,
gem.
it's getting dug up.
There's a green gem and a blue gem over here.
Coming. I think it's where Eric fought all the
Hell yeah.
scarabs, I was going to call them.
Big monster.
That guy is a big angry.
Yeah,
Eric.
Really angry.
Well, I don't know about Eric, but I was talking about the ocean crawler.
Eric's fuming.
Put me kitten, put me
Oh
kitten.
no! I jumped
Put
off!
me stapler, put me stapler.
What's in it for me?
Put me! Thank you. This is gonna
Anna?
be weird for my neighbors.
Did you die, Eric?
Yeah.
Mina, forgive me.
Eric's
I'm
chopped.
so sorry.
But I got
It's
a green
okay.
flame.
You want a coconut?
I'm full, but thank you. Do you want a banana?
I always want a banana. Thank you. Wait. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Yummy.
And I interest you in, yeah, what?
Coconut?
These people are weird.
Yeah.
Right.
Navigator. We need our next island.
Navigator.
Sails down?
We
Wait,
need to know where we're going. Wait for Navigator to tell us.
West, northwest.
I think it's
Right.
literally the island right over there.
We're completely done without that island now, Eric. You can unmark it.
Navigator,
Sails down.
navigator.
Keep grabbing the fucking cannon!
Navigator
Sails,
to Tron over here.
sails down.
Navigator.
All sails down. Sails in the wind.
Oh, sales crew's efficient as fuck. That's the beauty of this game, is when you just focus on the one job you've been given and do it really well. When everybody does that, the game just gets so much better.
Oh
I mean-
shit.
But what you're supposed to do is like how a navigator mean, you're supposed to shout sales crew when you're running around on deck.
Yeah, but like, I can't be asked with doing that.
Oh, fucking sales crew. Slack.
Sorry.
Mid sail up.
Is it 4? Mid-sail up?
Oh, fuck.
It's
Mid-sail
6.
going up? It's 6, okay.
Fucking fly
Thank
the
you, sales crew.
navigator over here.
Ready on the front sail?
What we're going to do is we're going to do the anchor tactic,
Roger that.
so we can get back exactly where we want to be. Prep the anchor kitten if you can.
She's going backwards.
You are.
Oh, we've caught wind. This might be a bit bumpy. Drop now. Ooh. Front sail up.
Front sail going up.
Eric, work on the anchor. Good work. Back sail up.
Back sail up.
I've got. You can help on the anchor kitten. You know what? That was actually good parking. What an efficient crew.
Hey man, there's
Right.
plenty of fish in the sea.
Map number 6. Let's go. I'll go for the inland ones. You guys get everything else. There's only one inland one. If that's what you want to see.
Stunts!
I mean, you didn't need to be over there, Mina.
You said this
Did
is
you
sick?
see that?
I just saw your name go yoink right into the distance.
Yeah,
yes,
number
6.
6.
There's only one over here. I'll get it.
You guys get beach stuff. Just bring it to the front of the ship. I'll get everything else.
Whoa, there's a
I'll get
lot.
the inland one.
I'll get the one over here.
More broken legs, Eric? By any chance?
No.
You survived it with your skateboarder's ankles.
Heel flip, kick flip, ollie, dark slide.
It'll fuck up your grip tape.
I don't know how I know so many different skitter moves. Considering the... Oh, I'm gonna light this fuse on this boat.
Do another rowie? Yeah, do it. And you got to say, this is for Golden Sands.
Golden Sands!
Eric's the most enthusiastic zealot we've ever had.
At least I'm not a suicide bomber.
True. Only because you managed to get away this time.
I got away both.
Lovely.
Fucking
Hello, chickens.
galleon digs.
Chickens.
Cheeky chickens.
Cheeky chickens.
Congratulations to everybody on grade 3.
Pretty good.
We'll save our speeches for grade 4.
Oh, I'm probably gonna die. Nope.
Broken legs
Don't
again.
die.
Yep.
There should be another one in here.
Kitten's unstoppable.
Yeah, Kin's on fire.
Here, maybe?
Trim was on fire earlier while I was trying to get him his commendation.
Boom!
Well, that's
Oh, fuck off. You little bastards.
You sounded like Bybee in State of Decay then.
It's
I fucking love
because I'm
her
too
accent.
tired to,
It's great.
I'm too tired to fake my accent right now.
Did you see what the car I got today? I got a car in State
No.
Decay called the Megalodon, which is an actual Sea of
What?
Thieves related car. Because they're both
Nice.
made by the same. And it is.
Oh, fuck off! Oh,
Um,
shit!
It's a muscle car. Do you know the Megalodon in Sea of Thieves that's like dark blue with a purple fin?
Yeah.
It's that colour. And when you get in it, it roars.
Oh my
What?
god, that's amazing.
That's pretty cool.
It's fucking ridiculous, frankly, but it's free, so. I went and spoke to that bounty broker and he said I've got to kill 7 hordes for it.
What? That's a lot of hordes.
You know what, though?
Well, I guess not really, depending on,
Well,
because we keep getting, under siege, don't we? And that's a
Yeah.
horde, right?
the thing is I had to kill a plague heart today. And it was a troublesome one, so I kept having to kill it or attack it, do some damage, get in a car and run away. And
Yeah.
every time I ran away, it spawned a horde.
Oh,
So I must have
shit.
killed 15 hordes just in that one plague heart and ended up with a shiny new car. Also got Bybee this enormous Arabian sword. Which seems fitting, right?
Yeah, it fits. Okay, so where is this? Did we finish this
Done.
one?
I think we're done.
Oh yeah, we are.
Jesus.
I have a chest. I got one, guys.
Thank you. Nice.
Got one.
Did you take them off?
Yeah?
Excuse me?
Take them off? You want me to take my pants
There's
off?
socks. Oh.
No, your hat.
How did you
No.
know I'm wearing a hat?
I just a lucky guess.
Just cuts to Eric right now, sat on his computer wearing a top hat for some reason.
I'm wearing a Blue Jays
It's
hat.
a bit. A top hat is a bit much for COD, so just. I'm just gonna say it. I'm sorry, the fashion police.
Well, I'm not
Is,
wearing one. It's fake news.
He took his top hat off.
Oh.
Oof, I'm
Hold
getting all
on, that was
flustered.
wrong.
Ugh.
it.
Wait.
Eric, do you want a poon?
Yeah.
Turn your back.
No.
Oh, okay, I got something else.
Sorry.
There was sorry, 1 second. I got you. Please. Please. No. There we go.
Yay!
I made it hard. Woo! Navigator, take us to Golden Sands.
Navigate it. We gotta go north.
North.
Relax.
Sails crew,
You know, too.
sails down.
Mid down.
We're going down.
Back down.
Never back down.
Never give up.
Whoa, we're halfway there.
Living on a prayer.
Should be,
yeah.
sound like cellist and that stuff.
Oh my god. Head north? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Golden Sands and drop off this fruit crate for Merrick and the wood crate.
We're going against the wind.
We should.
It's gonna square
No, we've got-
the sails.
We've got the wind.
We need some northness.
If we... Oh wait, we do. I
about
saw
to get
the wind
billow.
coming from the other side.
We're about to get Billow back in.
I am hard at work.
Are you
Always?
facing north now?
Yeah.
Yes, every day I'm hard at work.
It's just that sweet.
What do you do?
sweet-
Put it in your waistband.
Well, the cash register.
Waistband?
Yes. Yes, I put it in my waistband and then I just draw a little happy face on the mushroom.
Can't believe you made me spit pizza on my monitor.
Christ.
What's the name of it, Eric, when it's got his little face on?
Oh, it's Petey.
Petey.
Petey the penis.
Is he a little Frenchman with a moustache?
Sometimes, if I draw it. Sometimes he speaks French.
I like his Zorro mask that he sometimes wears.
He goes, hola. Yes, he's a man of many cultures. What is this? What are we talking about?
I don't know. We've been to 2 islands and lost it completely. We'll sell at Sanctuary as well. We should get grade 5. We'll keep doing that, right? Because we need the commendations for it.
Yeah. Let's just dial it back. Yeah, we're doing good. Just maybe balance it out to the northness. As
Northness.
Yeah, as north as you could be.
Thank you, Navigator.
Navigator. Roger.
Kitten, Mina, grab each the storage crate. No, not the storage crate. The wood crate and the
Fruit crate.
fruit crate
Got the fruit crate.
in preparation. And we need you to deliver them to Merrick. He's towards the north of the island.
Are you just dropping us? Then
Yeah,
I'm not
we'll- Eric
stopping.
and I
That's a
can
good
continue.
idea. Yeah.
Eric's the only green on the ship and he's turned all the orange lights green. Remember, Eric, when I was the only orange that ever played Sea of Thieves?
Actually, yeah. That was like 2 years ago.
Yeah, constantly. Trim, Sothan, Koala, Auger. You.
So good.
That
Orange.
clip, that flame heart clip, Eric, is still the best thing in the Doomhaus, I think.
Oh yeah, no, it was perfectly well acted and it was done on the first take.
We didn't even... it was ad-lib completely.
Yeah.
You're taking us closer than this, right?
Yeah. Sorry, I was just messing with the sails.
All good.
Didn't realise I'd drifted.
Just asking if how far we should swim.
You'll notice as well that the fog's lifting.
It's like, oh, it was you. And you're like, run off.
So good.
It's also like the fact that you kind of darted around real quick to look around. Like
I was
what,
backing
me?
away from you. Eric, go in the cannon on the left and just have a look at what's happened to our beloved Golden Sands. Look what the Reapers have done to it.
Jumping now?
Yeah, I kind of don't want to go any closer in case I crash.
So good.
Then I'll go
Just
to the next
checking,
output.
you know.
Sorry, it's a bit far away. I just didn't want to stray too close.
No, it's all good. It's all good. I was just checking.
Oh, come on, King. Why? Fuck?
Is there a cannonball in the end of it or something?
No, it's like, it's flickering.
Oh, you might need to step.
Jump in
closer
another
to
one.
it.
Jump in this one, Eric.
Kitten, I was wondering what that sound was.
Okay.
Oh, it's me. Sorry.
There we go.
I'm
Ah,
dribbling.
straight up, that would be a lot of fun, like for summertime shit. Just jumping out of or being shot out of cannons into a lake.
Excuse me. Ooh.
It's true, actually.
It's like whenever you see those things,
Oh,
like,
you're a
giant
dick.
pillow in the water, and like the fat guy jumps from the back.
I'm sorry
and you
about
get
that.
launched.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
so good.
Oh, is it on fire?
It's fucked. The Reapers just destroyed it. And they put that green smog over it. Can you guys see how much it's sort of...
Yeah, a bit.
The fog's lifting, right?
Yeah, it's.
But I think it might be confirmation bias because Boxy said yesterday it looked darker to him. Like more to him.
Well, every morning I, do
honestly
play it, it
can't see
definitely
a
looks better.
difference.
I wonder.
Well, is that Nina?
I can't see a difference.
Looks pretty fucked up to me.
We're just handing the crates in, right?
Yeah,
Nothing
just
else.
hand them in to Merrick.
Roger that.
There we
This
go.
is
We are
what I
helping the cause.
That's what I have. It looks all fucked up.
Yeah, I think it's because it's night time as well. It's at daytime. The sunlight is so
Behind
much
us, behind us.
brighter.
There's a shark!
I'll save you, Mina.
Return
What's
to
a shark
my
done?
ship.
Give me
I
that.
don't know why the shark went. But the moment I see it, get it.
Thank you.
Navigator, we are going to Sailor's Bounty.
Navigator, navigator.
I love engaging the Navigator and hearing it sing.
North.
Sailor's Bounty. Right.
It's north.
Number 5.
Yes.
If anybody's got empty pockets, you can cannon over to the right and grab some supplies. Not too many of you, though.
I'm full.
I'm also full.
I will leave it.
In the empty her pockets.
Drop
Here we go.
stuff off.
I got it.
Yeah.
Where's it left? Why even bother? I can just
Right.
do this.
Yeah, the other left.
You right?
A beautiful bunch of ripe banana.
Can I interest you in a banana?
He's got a beautiful bunch. I've seen it tucked in his waistband. The little face
Oh,
on it.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Look at that. To our right. Daylight come and me one go home.
a beautiful morning in Sea of Thieves, and Eric's singing at the sky.
Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana.
They're like, come and me one go home.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
It's a
Nice.
day. And I need you.
Hey.
Hello, Mr. Robot.
Mid-sail
Mid-sail
up.
up.
Oh,
Day bow bow.
Dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum. There was a 7 days to die session. Not yet, I mean, we're approaching kind of slow.
Slur.
Slur. Where Sutton
You're
did nothing
slur.
but try and talk and help with the cooking, and all we did was sing in the background over him for about an hour. And Sutton, with the patience of a saint, just took it. Front sail up. Back sail up straight after.
Yes.
Do we abuse Sutton?
A little bit.
a
little
little
bit.
bit.
Yeah.
And that's actually the honest to God truth. Maybe a little bit.
Yeah, let's try and scale it back just a little bit. Anchor down.
He's just so
He's so nice.
abusable.
Anchor down, you said?
Yeah, he plays it really well though. Like he's capable of going a little bit too far, but he's as the Fall
Yeah.
Guys go, he's a very good one.
He is.
I think a lot of the element is that he takes it, and then so people kind of like nudge it a little further. But it's
Yeah,
like-
people
Yeah,
people-
it's yeah.
blur the line a bit too much, don't they?
Because he's not the type to say anything about it either. So it's like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's a funny line to dance.
Alright, I'll be right back.
But I mean,
Right.
ultimately, I'll have so fans, so fuck it.
He's asked us in the past as well when we've gone a bit too far, and he said, "Can we go a bit easy on X, Y, and Z?" And as long as you're happy to say yes, he plays the perfect Fall Guy.
I mean, I think that's a must. If someone goes, I appreciate it's a joke, but could we not about
Yeah.
this? Yeah, it's just you just have to say yeah, of course.
Let's let that joke calm down a little bit.
No,
Yeah.
fuck you. We're doubling down now.
I can smell fucking blood in the water. I guess one of the problems is you're never quite sure whether somebody thinks it's serious, so you have to pick your Fall Guys wisely, right?
You have to go with the ones you know is going to understand what it's like.
Yeah. Don't just immediately turn on some new guy. Don't expect new people to understand your rules.
Like that's how it has always been with like you and Crisis and to some degree Thandir, right?
Yeah.
And Cheeky and Wardodge.
And you.
Whoa, no, I don't take jokes like that.
Super serious.
I'm super serious. I'm mortally offended by everything.
Then you get some people that just live entirely within their Fall Guy persona, right? Like Harry. Sometimes it's impossible to break Harry out of being Harry.
I'm just accepting myself as being like the mascot, I guess.
Well, if you was the mascot, Harry, it would use your imagery everywhere.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm just like, that's pretty much where I'm at. I'm just like, okay, so I'm just the expression of
Face.
everything. Ah, shit! You got me on. You caught me on the harpoon as I was sword launching. So when I came back to the ship, I launched away.
Hey, you
Wow.
bastard!
That sucked.
Oh, I'm gonna die! What the fuck off?
I know it goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway, Eric. You always have the right to veto anything.
Oh yeah, no. I don't.
Emotes.
I honestly don't care. Where are we? We're like on Japan or something. Yeah, it's
Yes,
like
Japan's bounty.
flooded Japan.
I say the same about Vito into Tamil as well. He understands.
Yeah, he called you up personally.
Yeah.
I remember. I was there in that stream.
I often think, what if his like kids or
It-
something?
It was
They're on
really
Twitch.
it was really weird how you accepted his call too in your stream because Twitch doesn't have phone calls.
I know, right? Just said like that, and I thought the little phone icon
And you
appeared
just
on the
pressed
screen.
F, and then yeah, there he was.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What if someone who knows him one day ends up in the stream and they're like, "What the fuck?
Yeah, his daughter or
you know
something.
him."
That'd be fucked up, right? Imagine you're in some random
Yeah.
Twitch stream playing Fallout or something, and then your dad's face is all over it. The fuck?
It's super fucking weird.
That's my dad.
That's not his name.
This seems like 10 mil. That's just where we live.
We've got a galleon rumbling coming in.
Oh, okay. I just went in the wrong direction.
They seem to be turning away. Let's see if we can get these two chests dug up first.
East. Are you going for the one furthest away?
I'm going for this one, the
Okay.
closest one.
I was going
I'll go for the one furthest
but-
away.
Yeah.
Unless you want to go for it, Eric.
No, because I don't know where it is. That's the problem.
The galleon might be leaving, yeah. We might be okay.
I'm at the big island anyway. What's the compass?
It's the
9?
device for telling you which direction you're going in.
Sorry, 7.
Oh,
I
it's
know.
tells the time.
It's not in my quick keys, I don't think, so I just have a hard time finding it.
Quick Keys, that's that band that you're a drummer for, right?
You know, because I have a hat, I look more like him now.
He does wear a top hat now and again on.
Shut the fuck up with the top hat!
Sorry, is
Shit
it a
ain't
bowler?
It's a derby. It's a pork pie hat. Yes, I go to the dog races with it. I slap my my manual on my lap.
Manual, is that the name of the Spanish guy that's poking out of your waistband?
Wait, that was my face, not my waistband.
Is that a breath?
Spanish
28 manual.
Spanish guy called Manual.
Oh,
Fucking hell.
Oh fuck. Okay.
alright. Apparently, I just wanted the chest, Rena. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh! I almost
So
got
good.
you out of the air.
Sandy Shallows, Captain. Not Captain. Navigator.
Is that a breath?
Wait,
No,
where?
that's a chicken.
Nah.
It's a blue chicken.
What's that galleon doing?
I don't know.
Sandy? Is
Oh, they're at the
Sandy?
shrine.
Sandy.
Sandy Shallows. Sails down, sails crew.
Uh,
Navigator.
Going down?
it's west.
West.
No, east.
I'll be
east.
right back in just a moment.
You know, the other west.
Yeah, the
West.
east-west.
West. Yeah, west.
Our navigator is away. Mina, would you take over as? Never mind, it's right there. It doesn't
No,
need
it's
navigating
right over
to.
there. You want me to point? I can point.
We should be good. I think they're at a shrine, aren't they?
It looks like it, doesn't it?
They must have got a breath.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, lucky bastards.
Mid-sail up.
Mid sail going up.
I like these quests.
Yeah, they're so good.
Dig, 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 dig. Back sail up.
Back sail up.
Then get ready on the anchor.
Yes. Kitten, do you want to prep it?
Then
Yeah,
Mina,
sure.
you raise front while Kitten's prepping.
Roger that.
Kitten, you can drop. Raise front. Raise the anchor.
This is so efficient.
It is, right?
Yeah.
Number 3. Let's do a diggy-do. We'll leave Eric to guard the ship, even though he's AFK. I'll kill the captain.
Captain Peter Deathnell.
I'm having the chest that's... No, I'm not having the chest there. I'm having the chest over here.
Roger that, Kitten. I'll go and... if you're killing him, I'll go and do the diggy-doos.
Sorry, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I don't mind being a little spacey. Come on, come on. Thank you.
This little weird drop.
Okay. Sibler, the way your guy runs with a map in his hand is hilarious.
It's arthritis, Kitten. It's not funny.
It's hilarious. You know it.
Oh, we have 3 other extra decks on this because of the quest.
Cool, 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 cool. Red 5. Oh. We're going straight to
So the other
Sanctuary
map
then.
is 6.
Kitten's got a
I've got
scrying
no
chest.
ammunition. Alright, I lied, I had a little.
Good work, friends.
Do we want this bastard?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Leave it near the ladder though, don't put it on the ship just yet. We need not discuss the dangers.
We need not.
So much digging.
So good!
Bum dum ding, bum dum ding, bum dum ding.
There's one more...
It's normal to be freaked out by these chests.
Crying chests.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're miserable.
Big beaches.
Right, so it's back to number 5. There's only one little diggy-do. You want it, Mina?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go start loading up while she does a little dig down. Little diggy-do.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, fuck it. Are we bringing it?
Might as well.
Yeah, bravery.
What was it? I didn't see.
Yes, mega kick.
Ooh. Fuck it, why not?
Eric, what the fuck is this?
It's my friend. He bit me.
Is that his name? Sorry, Kitten. I assumed you had a chest.
No, his
I was
name,
looting
his name.
the island!
His name is Ed.
Ed.
Egg.
Oh, Egg. Beautiful name for a snake.
Snake.
Ow, he bit me again. I'm gonna die.
Do you want to res him, Kitten? I'll get the rest.
We have to see. We have to
How
keep
is it
Egg
to
alive.
activate these?
Fuck egg.
Don't fool me.
Left mouse button.
Okay, I'm not clicking left.
Right, we need bills. Big bills. That'll take us to Sanctuary to sell. There is a sloop at fucking Sanctuary, because of course there is. Oh, god damn it.
Golden Sands back.
Yeah, we really do.
Don't bite me!
Oh,
Oh, you
he's
dick.
crying.
Right, we're gonna... Yeah, just bail. I'll take us to... Put that right on the tip of the bowsprit, if you can.
Yes.
Okay.
There's a snake up at the tip of the bowsprit.
Put it halfway up the bowsprit. Put all the chests on the bowsprit as well.
Snake's name is Egg.
Eggs
might
on
have
the bowsprit.
You might have to move Egg off the bowsprit, Eric.
No.
Ooh.
That's where Egg lives.
Play him some music, it'll be fine.
Would winching chest work?
The whinging chest.
The whining chest?
That Japanese guy.
Whingin.
That's the one.
Wait. I won! Pretty good!
You won what?
I won? Don't talk about my ma.
Oh, my yo-yo. Right, we're going to Daggertooth. It's on the way anyway.
Where do you want eggs, Doubler?
Pass up to Eric. Just put all the chests on the bowsprit if you can. Actually, I can
Where are
join
we
you.
going?
Daggertooth. As tea.
Eric, where do you want egg?
Go in the
Watch out,
basement.
we're heading straight for Bullock-Lee.
Got it, turning. I think Egg should sit in the crow's nest for the rest of the session.
Yeah,
I'm not carrying him all the way to the crow's nest.
I
but
will.
I will
I
put him
will.
here for the next person.
I'll put him in the crow's nest. Egg's my
Right here?
responsibility.
Right there.
Yeah.
What's the chances we forget about Egg? The moment we see a clean sink, we just see this little rattle going under the water. Oh, we see the
Poor Egg.
we see the basket just float up at the end.
Alright, Egg. You can live up here and be free.
He's our navigator.
So many chests.
Are they going on the tippy top?
No. Ow.
Ooh, you're asking a lot of my parking here. Stick him up about there. Oh shit, I got distracted. Yeah, if you put them as close to the tippy top as the bowspritters, or all on that pile that I started building halfway up. It's just so I can spin and drop and spin and drop.
Yep.
Next sell in 50 times. We are in a storm with a mega keg on board.
Let's get it off.
I think we should
Just
sell it.
dodge the storm.
Yeah. Let's go balls deep, shall we?
Scared.
Don't be scared,
Yes.
Eric.
Can't help it, guys.
He's a sensitive being, guys. Let him.
It's okay. I'm here. I will 100% get hit by lightning. I'll just stay away from the kick.
It's scary.
You know what, Mina? I respect it.
100% is a big number.
Let me go get my sword.
I can't even count to 80. Wait, I just said 80.
Uh-oh.
That means I know how to count to 80.
What's going on?
We're getting shot at by the Spaniards. Let's just pray that they don't hit their halts once in their life and hit that keg at the front of the ship.
No! Shit.
You're gonna hit us with tacos.
We are creaking.
Tails?
Yep.
Where's the crying chest?
It's at the very tippy tip of the bowsprit.
Got it. Is it crying?
Probably. It just got woken up by the fucking Spaniards.
Fucking Spaniards and their loud music.
So disrespectful. Honestly, come on, guys.
They have their dogs barking and the barbecues.
They're so rowdy. The cannonballs. The green lights like.
Oh,
yeah,
dos,
it's
tres,
definitely
cuatro. No lie. No lie. That is on a couple of my playlists on my Spotify account, and when it comes up, I just go, you know what? Yes. We're
Un,
listening.
dos, tres, cuatro.
It's so good, man.
Can you remember the Siddles rule in the El Sonadito rule in this playthrough?
Oh yeah.
Siddle says every time you get in a taxi, El Sonadito's playing. So we made a rule where it's 3 chops if it plays, and it just never happened.
Never.
fucking
not
Siddles.
once, wow.
Oh yeah, Mita. Come look at this monstrosity I got the other day. Oh no, wait, don't.
Hang on, what do you
No,
see
no.
to park?
I'm confused about the instructions here.
Hey.
Mid-sail up?
Hey. Hey.
Don't worry
Mid sail
about
going up.
I'm gonna come help you with mid-sail instead, Mina.
Mid-sail's fine. Put it to about half for me.
I like that part, like maybe about 3/4 into the song where they it just goes like non-stop for like a minute.
Yeah. It's so good. For reference, that's the song that plays in the taxis on Grand Theft Auto
How
5.
so
Or it's
Magneto.
supposed to.
Oh, it's such a good song, man. Why is it so good? It's so stupid. Un, dos, tres, cuatro.
There you go, Mina. Learn to play that on the ukulele.
I think not.
That would actually be
I got
impressive.
my books, by the way. I have 100 songs to learn.
Oof. Don't look back in anger, and then 50 Disney songs.
Easy.
Front sail up.
I got 2 books. I got the Disney ones, and then I got 50 songs, 51st songs to learn to play on
Sail up.
ukulele. Front going up.
Back sail
Eric's
up.
on it.
We're coming in really quick, Mina, if you can prep the anchor. Eric, grab the back sail for me and Kitten.
I got, yeah.
We're coming in hot.
Say when?
Hot like a potato.
Now.
I'm
that
selling
good?
the keg.
Will that work? It's just pack?
I don't know,
Seems
I'm
good.
trying to...
Yeah, it seems good.
Alright.
Are we selling?
Everything to the gold hoarders that can go to the gold hoarders. Ooh, that's a good pack.
What am I walking in? Is my game broken?
Could you drop me the crier?
It's on here somewhere. I can't find it.
It's,
If
no,
it's on
it's the tippy tip.
Oh.
Guys, I have a problem. I have N64 graphics.
You're also swimming on land.
Am
Oh,
I?
he's got the koala bug.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on N64 graphics. I'm gonna come back to the ship, drop off this chest, and not do this.
Oh, poor Chris, man.
Log out and back in. See what happens.
Yeah.
Close your game.
Where am I? Yeah, this is land, I think. Yeah, there's like a triangle in front of me. Oh, fuck. A square. Okay.
You really are swimming.
That looks so weird. I think
Oh,
you might need
fuck.
to turn it off and turn it back on again.
Oh, Jesus, Chris, man. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh!
My
What?
He likes to bury the lead.
That's really good.
what the fuck? No way.
Magic.
You can just hear that gif, can't you?
I hear it in Chris Mann's voice, though, as opposed to Rowan Atkinson's.
Yeah.
Magic.
Yeah, drop your gubs off, Eric, and just have a good alt F4 and come back in.
Yeah, I dropped it off on the ship. I should have anyway. Yeah, I was just getting like shapes, man. It was like playing on 3DO.
There's a Lord of the Rings quote for everything when you're a fucking nerd.
Sure. Oh, fuck off.
Did you say you were considering starting Harry Potter?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
I'm listening to The Hobbit now, but I did read the first 3 years ago when I was doing a lot of driving at a previous job. But I didn't really focus that much. So now I've got time to just casually stroll and give it all my attention. It was like a
When
decade
I-
ago. So.
Started reading the books, only the first 5 had come out. And I read 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2.
Just to go along with your idea of reading the end before the beginning.
Yes. No. First the beginning, and then the end. And if the end is good, everything between.
So you eat one slice of bread on a sandwich, then the other slice, and then you eat the middle if you liked the bread.
Sweet middle section.
It's more like if you imagine a subway, and you take a bite from one end, and if that's good, you take a bite from the other end, and that's good too. You eat everything between.
That kind of makes sense, actually. It doesn't make sense. I'm humouring her. She's a maniac and I'm worried.
Oh, you should be. You should be.
Something weird I did is whenever you go to McDonald's and you get like just like a regular cheeseburger or something, like just their bun without the sesame seeds, I would pick the skin off of the bun and eat it.
What was left?
Just like this
Horrible
weird, like,
zombie
this
bread.
Yeah, this weird like bready picked away thing, and then I just eat the burger like that. I learned it from my stepdad. It was like just this weird way, and I was like, okay, you know what, this is good because you're eating like that crispy goldenness.
I'm just gonna Google psychopath test.
Oh, it's okay. There's nobody around me.
I fully admit to being a psychopath, but I'm safe.
Yes, da 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 na 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 na. Yes, I'd like to rejoin my previous session.
Sweet previous session. That's the best line in the best of so far, I think.
That stuff was pretty good. I enjoyed it.
Sweet.
It was a really good best of.
I think the last 2 have been really good, purely because of people streaming group shit.
It's always the group shit that's like the golden stuff. More chaos.
I'm not streaming, but I'm just recording. I just
Sweet.
YouTube stuff sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't know what that commendation was, but alright.
Congratulations on that unknown commendation, kitten.
Appreciate it.
I wish I was so cool I had unknown commendations.
Oh, it's legendary gold order. I assume the other one was something to do with that.
Shall we vote down the emissary then and
Oh,
a
yeah.
new one up?
Don't get the emissary quest though, be very careful. Just spam the shit out of our map. I think just you and I. Oh no, because Eric's technically on the crew, right?
I am. I'm just rejoining right now. I'm on the loading screens.
3 gold hoarders on the server. Get in!
Yeah?
Stick a vote on the gold hoarders emissary table for us.
Oh, neat.
Stubble, you
Oh,
need to come back. Sorry.
No, you're right.
I was just looking for Kitten and I could see you run away and I was like,
And then back up.
dig it.
Beautiful.
I'm so happy that I'm off today. Sorry, this is like a tangent I just thought of. I'm so happy I'm off today because the owner of the company is at my store today.
Ooh. You're being audited by the big boss.
Well, I wouldn't call it an audit. I wouldn't call it anything. It's more like him just showing up and just barking orders and being mad at shit.
Just think you're sat here now, instead of being there dealing with that.
Okay.
Amazing.
I'm just gonna like put this out there. So the first day I met him, which was like after this was like 2-3 weeks ago. It's the first time I ever met him. He's like, "Oh, your name's Eric," and I'm like, "Oh yeah, nice to meet you." And he's like, "Okay, so it's whatever." And he tells me like, oh, you know, I used to own a cleaning company, so I'm obsessed about cleaning. I'm like, okay, well that's great. And then he goes like, yeah, so there's all this stuff here, da 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 da, and he's like showing me stuff like, oh, there's like stalactite dust and da 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 da, and I want you to clean this off. And I'm like, okay, that will be taken care of. I'm like, no problem.
Wait,
I'm just being like,
Wait.
cordial.
wait.
Oh, it's good. We're not grade 5. We'll settle it on the next round.
Russia.
Go on, Eric. You're being
Sorry,
cordial
Eric.
too.
Yeah. So I say some things and stuff. And he goes like, oh, are you gonna ever like pressure wash the front steps? And I say like, well, unfortunately, we don't have a way to do it right now. And he's like, why not? And I'm like, well, I can't hook it up to anything because there's nothing to hook it up to. He's like, oh, well, the manager of this department, he's like good friends with the guy, you know? And I'm like, okay.
Is there on your
I
minimum
was, like,
wage job
supposed to-
expected to answer these questions?
I'm like, how was I supposed to know that somebody's friends with somebody? And then, like, so I figured this information out and everything and whatever. But bottom line is the guy from the other store doesn't want to give us the plugin, so we can't use it.
Shit.
But yeah, this guy's just like red in the face and everything and just pissy and stuff. And then, but I just finally, I just do this one last thing. I know he was leaving. He's saying, okay, I'm going to be leaving soon and whatever. And I'm like, okay. So, I come back into the room that he was sitting in and I say, hey, so it was nice to meet you today. I'll see you later. He's looking at his phone. He doesn't even look up at me. And then I just say, all right. And then I walked out.
You do live in an 80s action film, Eric.
I was just like, fuck this guy, man. I was like, hey, nice to... Like, you were a prick this entire time, but I'm like, okay, it was nice to meet you today. And he's just looking at his phone, like, texting away or something. I'm just like, all right.
You kind
I'll
of
just
have to...
go fuck myself then.
You have to be a bit like that, don't you, to own and run a business? You don't have to be, but
I mean,
it
that's
seems
what they
to be
say.
a lot of people that get like that.
That's what they say.
That's
The
it,
psychopaths are the... Yeah, the
rise to the
psychopaths
top.
that... Yeah.
That kind of ruthless nature is annoying, but almost
Oh, man, I was just...
perfect for that kind of thing.
Just what a cunt, though. It just,
Yeah.
like bleachy red hair, red flushed face because he drinks vodka at night and fucking glasses, and you're just like, oh, dude, man, just, I want to punch you in your polo gut shirt.
He's got a PGS on.
What you looking at my gut for?
You can see why people get so disenfranchised with their jobs, can't you? And there's people like that calling the shots above them and treating them like shit.
Oh, it's awful. And the thing is that, like, I always knew when he was around because, like, my management was always, like, kind of, like, all shitty and weird. But I never knew why.
Rock ahead.
But then when I finally met him, I was like, oh, I get it now.
And the problem is
Go
that...
left.
Yeah, I'm turning. I got you. The problem is that attitude pervades, through to the middle managers and stuff, right? Because they're dealing with it.
Oh, well, I mean, the other thing, too, is that the people who are working, like, the lines of making the food and stuff, like, these are people who are, like, between 16 and 18 years old, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And, one day, when I was there, he just kind of, like, walked in there, I guess, like, to help him, like, to get his hands dirty, so to speak. And there was, like, 3 people in the line to, like, order food. I remember seeing this because I was just, like, changing the garbage at the time. And, he's like, he claps his hands, like, all right, everybody, there's a big lineup coming, come on, hustle!
Oh.
And it was just like...
What, is he just a big stereotype?
And I was just like, are you fucking serious, dude? Like, are you for real?
Are you fucking serious right now?
Like, these are kids who are, like, like, they're in high school. They don't give a shit. They're just making a few bucks. And you're like, wait, their coach? Like, these kids were hired, like, in the last 2 weeks, probably. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, yeah, it was just, I don't know. It's like, stepdad syndrome. I don't know, man.
I was about to say exactly that. Right, number 4. We'll be approaching shortly.
I need uno momento.
Grab a
Yeah.
gem, everybody, and jump to the right if you want to sell it. Just in case we get rumbled or attacked in any way. Grab a gem, Eric. Get a red one.
Huh?
Balls deep.
I got
That works.
green.
Alright.
Yeah, anyway, sorry for my story, but yeah, I thought that was
No,
a
you-
pretty interesting little multi-angular anecdote.
It was a glimpse into the life of Eric.
Yeah, just this guy who I encountered, and you're just like, oh. You're pleasant. You're a real treat.
Get ready on the anchor minute.
But yeah, otherwise the job's fucking amazing. Actually, the people are great, so I don't give a fuck.
Crab.
Yeah. Eric, go blow up that robot. Drop now, Mina. Sails up. Gotta say the thing. Back is up.
You can take our Sunday shores, but you can't take our freedom!
That skeleton kind of ruined it a little bit.
Yeah.
Sandy Shores. That's an actress, isn't it?
Yeah, I meant Golden Sands. Andy Shores is a porn star.
Little Freudian slip from Eric there. Nope. Nobody paid too much attention to it.
Andy Shores, if that's a porn star, she's from like the early 80s.
Yeah, definitely. A lot of hairspray.
Oh, yeah. Especially in her hair.
Which one?
Especially in hair.
Yeah,
Fuck's
you
sake.
can do the reverse math.
Yeah. Don't need Southend for that.
Big spiky muff.
I didn't desperately need a title for tomorrow's stream, but we've got one.
Muff, though.
What
The
what number
word,
is it? 3?
the word just makes you feel like you have floss in all your teeth.
No. No, it is not.
Yeah, and fleas.
Please, oh, it's like biting into like underneath the
Oh.
couch.
What the fuck?
Hey man, things like that, you already got specific.
Are we done on this island already? Yes.
Yes, you.
Good.
Da-na-na-na-na.
Ugh. And I need you,
Da-na-na-na-na.
and now you're gone.
Please don't. I haven't got it dug up yet.
What a hot.
The ACBC though, banger. It's the Back in Black and Vanessa Carlton mashup.
ACVC, that's brilliant.
Yeah, it's so good.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
And I back in black.
That Vanessa Carlton song is one of the best pop songs ever. Like, genuinely.
It's so catchy.
So good.
I have to give it that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when you look past the first like pumps of anger and deceit for it, it's good. It has to go through its stages, you know?
Yeah.
Like Backstreet Boys. 1996, fuck the Backstreet Boys. 2020, hell yeah.
Lockdown did some terrible
me
things to
why.
our brain. Is that
I've
it?
got
Is that all we get?
so many curse balls in this bitch.
So's Manual.
No, I think the biggest artist that came out of the lockdown for me was Tim Capello, the saxophone guy.
Da, 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 da.
No, not him. No,
Boxy?
the guy who played the saxophone in the song for the movie The Lost Boys.
Oh.
Paul Taylor did a cover of him as well,
Yeah, from Philip.
and that was like pretty much the
Wasn't it?
reasoning. I was just like really, yeah.
Fuck off, Island.
I looked into it. and I'm just like, okay, it's just this guy who used to be like a
Hold on a second.
heroin
that-
addict and became a muscular saxophone player.
There's cannon shots, but no balls.
Oh yeah.
No balls!
Should I mid sail up?
Not just yet. Ooh. Yeah, what the fuck's going on? Mid-sail up. Trying to hit it with a cannon. No, I don't.
Sure.
What is going on up there?
Tucker? Carlson?
No, there would
Sail
be
it.
there would be cannon shot like at least a bit if it was a Tucker.
Tucker!
I killed him, I think.
Tucker!
No, but there's finally cannons.
It's from the one down below this time instead.
Oh.
Wait, so where are we? Wait, was
Aye.
she a great big fat person?
They should all be near us.
Oh, we're
What map?
Oh, Action Keymaster as well. Number
Oh.
one.
Hell yeah.
You ready to get this anchor up, Eric?
I'm off the ship.
Oh,
I'm
kitten,
sorry.
sorry. Did it actually drop, or did I catch it before it landed?
I thought we caught it before it landed.
I think we did. Oh, fuck it. Yeah, we did. What the fuck?
Dude, it's
I was so
okay.
busy.
I'll put it
we'll
down and raise it. You go on.
Oh,
Go on. We're good.
we stopped.
Yeah, go dig. I got it.
Okay.
I wanted just to be sure. That's my prerogative.
My prerogative.
Don't mind your business, Stubbler.
Well, Captain. I was perusing. I was not perusing. What's the word?
Perusing?
Well, when you check
Se-
things over. Perusing's like browsing, isn't it? Holy
It is.
fuck! I only got one ball by
Whoa.
that twat on the cannon.
Well, browsing is checking things over.
What map number is this? Sorry.
One. Cannon guy's dead. Yeah, but perusing's like looking things over with intent to purchase or something, right? Or with intent to choose. Whereas checking things over, or
So you're scanning.
sort of, yeah.
Yeah. Giving it a scan, a little look over, a little looky-loo, a little sniff.
Just giving it a little sniff, you know.
Yeah, seeing if they're friendly, you know? You lift the tail up and, hey, how's it going? Ah, I just got bit by a snake.
Fuck
Hey,
off,
how's egg?
Louise.
No, that was bacon. Fuck bacon.
Is egg alright?
Eggs on.
Yeah, it's good. I went and checked on him when I put the gay flag up.
I got nothing over here, man. This is just getting bananas. Speaking
Stubbler.
of,
Turn around.
What?
I need your help with these ghosties.
the day they come out with characters that can swim with you and climb your ship.
I know, right? We get boarded by PvE.
That would be immense. Like, not all too frequent, but enough, you know?
Yeah.
Like, there's certain characters that will, kind of thing. Yeah.
Okay, so if that one's here, then this one should be...
Oh, bubble.
here.
No pet names, Eric.
No? Okay.
No, they're just shooting bubbles at me.
Oh.
Fucking snakes on this island today.
I'm going down here. Thing? So here?
Found a random one. Just up here in the rocks.
The more the merrier.
Yeah.
It's my prerogative. Oh, I found you, bitch. Stuck my nut.
Fucking hell, that timing.
Oh shit, I don't think I can get this, guys.
I can get this.
I died.
Oh, hell yeah.
Mina's somewhere muted going, pretty good.
Phew, I got it. Let me quit being lazy and just take it the
Ready,
fuck down
go,
here.
onward.
Go, ode.
Ready, go, oh.
But oh. I like Led Zeppelin. If you get it, you get it.
Oh. No, tell you what, it's that.
Oh.
It's there off that fucking grape stomping video.
Oh, yes.
Pretty good. Oh.
That's so good because that grape stomp video, man. If you ever felt that feeling, you know what it is.
Oh, absolutely.
When you get shot right in the liver, like the solar plexus, you're just like, I can't breathe.
Oh.
Oh man, that sucks.
What the fuck is it funny to watch somebody else go through it?
Oh, it is. Because the music is still going in the background. It's like da 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 da. It's so good.
Eric, do a big harpoon.
I am. Oh man, we're like a little bit off. I fixed it.
We have been for a while.
You've been for a while.
Thunderstruck.
I like the song. I just hate when they have the bagpipes at the end.
You stop ramming your Scottish heritage down our throats.
What's with that anyway? Why do they have bagpipes in, what is
I
it?
don't know.
A Long Way to the Top, I think it was.
They have it in a lot, don't they? No, it's, yeah. Well, I like how we both tried to do an impression of bagpipes.
Well, that's all it is. They're
Like an
"Hey,
elephant if
we-"
you stepped on its tail.
It's like they made up a new instrument, but it's kind of like a vacuum with pipes in it.
A vacuum.
It's a Hoover.
Thank you for being regional. Fuck you. Oh, that's tickled me.
That's what they got, man. They got vacuums and swords
Blue face paint.
and dresses. And they're drunk.
Well, that's Scotland reduced. What next?
How about Finland? Okay, so they're angry. They
And they're
drink
drunk.
coffee.
They've got blue face paint. And they've got this instrument that sounds like a vacuum.
Actually, I that's one thing I would like to look up and see if it's legitimately true. Yes, if there's some sort of Finnish instrument. Also, the Finnish are ripe for a good racism.
Have they got a good racism in them?
I don't know, but the thing is that everyone leaves them alone. So I think it's like high time to like sort of like go like, okay, look at these guys. You know, they're all white.
Very white.
They all sit in like hot saunas.
Oh, fuck.
They'll hit each other with sticks.
Yeah, what the fuck? Beaten with reeds. Thanks, Mina.
I mean, they fought Russia off, right? So there must be a reason why nobody wants to mock them.
You know, this is the thing. You got Finland fighting off Russia. You got Ukraine fighting off Russia. All these tiny little countries just fighting off these guys. It's like, you know, you got all this land, but you're a bunch of bitches.
You do practically border them, Eric. Sort of.
Me?
I mean, Canada does, right? Sort of, if it wasn't for Alaska.
Wait, guys.
So if it wasn't for the other country, yes,
Oh,
I
have
would
you got
be.
Chess Kitten?
No.
So,
I thought he was on board, sorry.
So if it wasn't for the other country, I would border them.
Yeah, true.
So that's kind of like you bordering Italy.
China. If it wasn't for all this pesky land and the sea.
This rigmarole.
Sorry, kid.
Leaving me in
Talking
shark-infested waters.
Right, Devil's Ridge, navigator.
No, if that was actually a question in terms of like geographic climate and all that, like in my turns on it, I have zero fears of Russia.
No.
Not an ounce. I don't even think like first
So
of all,
you're safe to upload the VOD then?
yes. I don't think they have YouTube there anyway.
Have you seen McDonald's is finally gone completely,
I
and
was
they're
thinking,
never going back.
I was just thinking though that like yeah, no, like of course you think like yeah, Canada's close, but it's like we're not on their radar in terms of anything. The U.S. is, so I mean like we would get like, you know, stink off of them, but
Don't you already?
yeah, we do.
Big rock straight ahead.
Yeah, turn it.
I'm falling in the water. I just got back to the ship.
All I ever see when I play Sea of Thieves is people falling off the ship. I don't understand it.
I'll get it.
Did a little crash.
Oh, I don't have wood. That sucks.
Magic.
Oh man. An ex of mine I had from like, this was before I was in the Doomhaus. From like 2006 to 2014-ish.
Sails forward.
Her dad looked just like Mr. Bean, but with a mustache or goatee.
So, like Mr. Bean, if he was on the evil Enterprise instead of the...
Exactly. Exactly. He looked just like him. At first I thought it was like Gomez Adams, but no, it was Mr. Bean. Sorry, you were saying?
Save all the celebrities you want to look like.
Well, I just tacked on another for you. Gomez. If you want to look like Uncle Fester. Actually, I want to say, Uncle Fester being cast by Christopher Lloyd. That is incredible.
Being cast by Chris... Yeah.
Like, when you think about it, because when you think of, like, Doc Brown, you think tall, lanky, skinny. But when you think Uncle Fester, you think short, stocky, and, you know... So, it's like, holy fuck, wow, and they nailed it.
It still worked.
There's so much shit in here, guys.
Pick up all the stuff that might raise our emissary. It's like John Lithgow when he played...
Bigfoot?
No.
Bigfoot and
Harry and the Hendersons.
Independence Day?
Yeah, well, John Lithgow played Bigfoot in Independence. No, he played Churchill in that Netflix thing about the Queen. Churchill's this tiny little fat, bald guy, and John Lithgow's really tall and really sort of slim, but he fucking nailed it.
Winston?
Played Winston Churchill, yeah?
Yeah.
What did I say?
Well, you just said Churchill, but I just wanted to make sure it was Winston.
Oh yeah, Winston. No, Dave Churchill is my mechanic.
Mike.
Strange casting. I think we can get wind.
Mike Churchill. Yeah, no, well, again, that's another reason why you should watch,
I got Sirens.
Inglourious Bastards.
Yeah.
Because they have a good, Winston Churchill there. He's an unknown actor and everything, but, like, when you kind of see him, in the role, though, he just seems right. He's just like a grouchy guy sitting in a chair, fat, bald, drinking.
I desperately keep wanting to get the wind. Gub's right. Just off the front right of the ship now.
Wait,
Jump
I
off.
grabbed something.
There you
Where
go.
did it go?
But where did it go?
There it is.
I just can't get the wind. Sails forward.
Really weird. I hear the sirens, but I don't see them.
That's a good thing.
Okay, well, there's some chests and there's a chest and a gem out here. The chest has brimstone thingies in it.
Got it. We're long gone. I just went pick it up so we can raise our emissary. You know what I mean? Just so it bumps up the... Yeah. Eric, I've got a mission for you. Cannon right side onto this little island. And check if there's a little blue bottle on the island.
There's something shining over there.
Was it doing it again? Wonder what the hell's wrong with your game today?
I don't know. It's like I get like about a third through and then it kind of like resets.
Oh.
Yeah. I never actually checked where the breath was on the map. I forgot to do that. Blooded embrace.
The birds disappeared as I got to them, so...
Shit.
Yeah.
Cannon off, just trying to unstick the cannon for Eric.
I think I don't know what it is. It's obviously like my computer somehow is like it's not reading something right.
Leave him
Changing
alone.
course. We're going to go to the shrine now.
Ow.
Alright.
I was just trying to help.
Kitten, I'm really sorry. I love you.
I love you too, man.
We had such good wind, and now all of a sudden it's just in our faces. Can you remember what the Shrine of the Flooded Embrace is? Is that the one where it's all the ships and you just swim to the bottom and scoop it up?
I don't remember now.
Yeah, are we on? Sorry. Are we on the island with the 2 cum stains?
2 what?
It's like 2 like streaks.
Oh, not yet. No, we're not actually digging on that one. I'm just checking.
Oh,
Just checking the beach to see if you find a blue bottle stuck in the sand. Very likely not, but possibly. Mina, are you available for a breath check?
Sure. Where?
Left side.
Where?
Going past this little island in a second.
Oh, I see it. Yes.
I'll tell you when. We'll be able to see it. I think we're all 4 in different locations now.
Me and Eric are in the same location.
Oh, on the same island.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go to the mermaid.
Yeah, I'm on my way too.
Just shout if you need someone back to help.
Yeah. I'm gonna go anchor on the shrine and see if I can just swim down and grab the breath. The doobie doobie.
Doopy doopy.
Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? Check for you now.
Do we have time for me to AFK for 3 minutes?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sweet. You're back.
Alright, navigator, making all the calls.
You know what? I'm just a nice guy, and I say, hey, if you gotta pee, you gotta pee.
Could you read into the subtext that Kitten needed the toilet?
No. But that's what I would do. Sometimes I just leave and I don't say anything because like there's too much talking. And then eventually I come back and it's like, Eric, are you ready? And I'm like, yeah, I'm ready.
I don't know what it is, but yeah, I'm ready for it.
Yeah, like I just kind of like, but like, yeah, I just, there's too much talking. I'm just like, fuck it. We'll just go now. By the way, that's the Winston Churchill from Inglourious Bastards. Looking
That looks like a picture of him, doesn't it?
It's like by a piano, smoking a cigar, looking kind of tired.
With a gold carpet that's a bit busy.
Yeah.
That's his signature.
And all he does in that scene, I think he has like one line. He really doesn't say anything.
Wait, hang on 1 second. Flooded Embrace isn't the one where you have to keep it's constantly, it's all underwater and you have to roll that big throne
Wait
back.
a second. What was that rare crate you were talking about?
Rag and Bone?
Oh my god.
Untold Secrets or whatever.
Okay, so the
Wondrous
rag and bone one isn't that rare.
No, but we need them.
I
For
got
accommodations.
one. Come back.
Right. If you dig everything up and stack it on that island,
Yes.
and we'll go back to it. Which island is it? Is it the one on the map?
It was the one we just passed. You're just
Shiver
going to
Retreat.
have to head by my name.
Yeah.
It
I've got
was
it
just
marked,
sitting
it's-
on the beach.
Eric, are we going over a purple light?
I
Chest
got a
of Rage.
beach and chest.
Careful not to stack that next to the mega keg.
I don't think so.
I think I'm just gonna let it sit where it is. In the water.
No, we're not. Not yet, anyway.
Is it in front of us?
Yeah. It's not too far ahead.
We need to anchor right on top of it.
Okay, a little bit to the right.
If you'll curl my sail, Eric, because it's just me and you. If you curl front sail, and I'll tell you when. Just like lift the front up a little bit.
Ready?
Roll it up. That's good. You can get on the anchor now, just so I could see. Drop the anchor now. Right, let's get these sails up. Did you get a bitch in chest, a cry in chest, and a fucking powder keg and a rag and bone?
It's that joke. They walked into a bar.
A bitchin' chest, a powder keg, a rag and bone crate, and a chest of rage walk into a bar.
Everything just explodes.
Eric, can you get the anchor up and then guard the ship for me? I'm gonna go into this thing and try and get our breath.
Do?
Will
Mildew?
these two cancel each other out if we stack them on top of it? No, they won't.
Oh, alas. Oh, this is the one I was thinking of. Alright, I'll be back in no time from this. Do you want to turn the ship facing east, Eric? Once the anchor's up. It's the good one. It's the one with the ship where you just swim to the bottom and grab the breath and leave.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. What are you guys doing?
I'm just grabbing the breath from the shrine and then we're going back east once I've got it on board. I can survive all these fucking sirens.
I'm going to need a significant break within the next hour.
Yeah, we might be done by then.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I'm just saying, like, probably within the next hour, like, I'm probably gonna need, like, some time to, like, get food and stuff.
Sapphire, nice.
I'm just feeling like, you know, I need sustenance.
Oh,
So greedy, Eric. Think of
I
your
know.
crewmates. Well put.
I'm surprised my mic picked that up.
oh, shark.
Sometimes I whistle and
How are
stuff
you?
and my mic doesn't pick it up, so...
Oh, you wanted me?
Like I go,
Jeez, Eric.
did you hear that? Probably not.
No.
Of course not.
What?
Nothing. Nothing at all, man. My mic just doesn't pick it up.
Where's our breath? Not that one.
You're gonna have to come about where you were again for me to poon you. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh, there's Stubbler.
Lovely. Right. And then we are facing the right direction already. Let's go.
You can
That's the
thank
breath
Eric for
collected.
that.
Eric's so good.
Isn't he?
You know what? I'm okay.
No, 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 no. Don't play yourself down, Eric.
Where's Mina?
I just like to have fun.
On an island.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Mina's dug up one of everything on Shiver Retreat and we're heading back. She's
Oh,
only
yeah.
supposed to look for a breath and she found everything in the game twice,
Except for the breath.
except for a breath.
Oopsie.
Is that the case of slow and steady wins the race?
Totally, you know.
Would you like wind, Captain?
Yeah. I mean, yes, Sill's crew. Ignore my unprofessional response.
It made me uncomfortable.
Ugh. What the fuck? It sounded like it was going to play as the noise and then it stopped.
Yeah.
I feel so underwhelmed.
It's like,
upset. Mina, can you see this? Look towards the ship, we are on the way.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
She can see them. Where did they go? Aha.
The cavalry is arriving.
Yeah, Mina. Oh god, I fell down the stairs.
Mid-sailor.
Oh, it's still going up.
Is it possible to keep the keg as far as possible away enough from the raging chest?
Yeah, we should probably put the chest to rage. Just have somebody babysit it and take it straight to an outpost. Front sailor. Drop the anchor, kitten. What's up, Eric?
The stove. Oh, I can get my chicken now. I unplugged my keyboard and plugged it back in. And it worked.
Oh, is that maybe the problem?
I think that might have been it.
Where's the rag and burn going? Crook's Hollow.
Now my keyboard's on rainbow mode.
The keg is here. Someone wants to grab that.
Stick the keg on the bowsprit and we'll drop it off now at Ancient Spire on our way south.
The crying chest is whining.
Right, we're gonna have to be like hyper focused, everybody, if that's alright. Just
Yeah.
until we get to Ancient Spire. Eric, you are on keeping the Chest of Rage calm. Where is the Chest of Rage, Mina? Have we already got that on?
No.
Is that it?
I'm bringing it now.
Eric, I've got a job for you.
The
Yeah.
keg can't be pooned, right?
Yeah, it can. It can. Kitten, just stand all the way at the back of the ship just in case.
Oh, I was gonna put it.
Oh, I see. Okay, no, we survived. Good.
Slightly scared of that.
Fantastic.
Right. I am going to take us to Ancient Spire. And with a bit of luck, we won't blow up and all die.
We'll be good.
Sounds good.
We've got a chest of rage, a powder keg, and a crying chest all on the ship at the same time. Fucking challenge mode.
Sails down.
Yeah, sails down. Alright. Get ready, Eric. If we have a fire that spreads on the ship with that keg on the front. Is front sail down?
Yes.
Cool. I'm straightening up and then I'll let you know so you can do sails.
Roger that.
Straightening up now.
We're going into the wind, aren't we?
Sorry, I thought we had the wind. Yeah,
I
we're
did
going into
too.
it. Okay, square the sails. Pretty much square.
Yeah.
Just a little baby rock. My anxiety's up, guys.
Your
Mina?
spider senses are the tingling.
Yeah. Oh, what the fuck? I just glitched out of the ship. Holy fucking shit, that was weird.
She knew that was coming. She could sense it. Let's not go near the Spaniards this time. They potentially caused us a major problem last time.
Oh. We need some bales.
Are they crying?
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah. Do you know what? I might take that up front with me so I can hear it while I'm driving at all times. So don't catch us by surprise. That suits everybody.
Yeah. Whoa, we need bales.
Big bells.
Oh
I'm coming.
shit.
Big bells.
Sorry. Big bales. I like big bales.
And I cannot lie.
All three of us stopped to do that. Great minds think alike, but they just don't fucking communicate. It's still crying. Keep bailing. It stopped.
Yeah, we're good, we're good.
Why are we
Blood
doing
kicks
this?
can't deny.
Kiss
Money.
reflex. The achievement. There's a rock straight ahead.
Yeah, I'm just turning now. Just waiting to get past the one that we've just driven by. Oh,
You
Spaniards!
get sprung.
Fuck.
Turning away from the Spaniards.
Spanish to Spanish.
Oh, holy fuck! There.
Holy shit. Are any of
Fuck
those
you,
on target?
Spain! We're gonna miss this rock.
Phew.
I hope so.
Yeah, just keep
Yeah.
going. We're good.
I'm hoping we see Ancient Spire shortly so we can get rid of this fucking chest.
Yeah. All of
We
them.
will. We'll sell the chest. Yeah, we'll sell all 3. Chest of Rage, Crying, and okay. There's Ancient Spire. There's not a ship at it, is there? That would be fucking annoying. No, there isn't. We're nearly there. So you 3 just jump off with one of the 3.
Which one is this? Is this the thick island?
So we're going to Ancient Spire just to drop some stuff off, Eric. So the chest that's up near me, the Crying one, you can take that. It's going to be a second until we get there. So Mina and Kitten, you need the chest of Rage and the Mega Keg.
I'm taking
Okay.
the keg. As soon as I see the harbor, I'm just jumping off with it.
Jump off to the side as well, don't forget, just in case. Don't want to bump the ship with that.
No, for sure not.
Exclamation mark, boom, etc.
Yeah.
The chest of Rage is simmering nicely.
It is, yes.
Yes, it is very good, yes. Yes, how do I join?
Yes, sorry about that.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry about that. Oh, I thought that was him then for a second. I thought it popped in. Oh, sorry about that. When did
hello.
it... hello.
It's like sound now. You have to throw water on it.
Water in this game is so good.
Yeah, it's so good.
I've got the sun beaming in my pail of water here. It's really nice.
Kitten's got pale water, pass it on.
Kitten has
As
a
long with
bucket full
Mina's-
of sunshine.
Mina's
I
tiny
do.
TM.
Don't talk about my TM. Come on, that's rude.
I got a bucket full of sunshine.
Simmer.
God, this is so slow, Jesus. We're going to Devil's Ridge though, aren't we, so we can just keep moving and then I can anchor while you guys are selling. Are you ready? Jumpers?
Yes.
Bring your
You need
charge,
anything
Kitten.
with the... maybe
we're good.
don't go all the way to the front, Kitten. Wait, actually...
I'm gonna let you go all the way to
maybe
the front. I'd rather blow up back here.
Jump off now?
Am I selling the crying chest?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Are you gonna turn around, or are we just gonna continue sailing?
We're going to
You're not
Devil's
passing
Ridge.
away. Yeah. I just wanted to know if you were coming back into a path. Big ticket.
That'd be incredible if I turned around and ran you off after all that work.
Whoa, you never know.
You speak like I've made mistakes in this game in the past.
Not you. Never.
Kitten
Where
said that
does-
way better than I could ever have said it.
Where does this chest go?
Not
Gold.
merchants, like a whore.
Does
Sweet.
there might be a gold merchants though? I mean, they might
No,
be.
no,
They might be. They might be selling rage. There's a chest full right there. They can. Holy shit! Look at the gold.
So good. That was really profitable.
I'm coming to get you, Mina.
There should be more items like that. That
Taste.
Oh, there's Eric. Eric's gonna get you. Oh, she's gone.
What were you saying, Stopper?
well, it's got a Thela rep for that.
Yeah.
There should be. There should be more items in this game that
That
or
does
have-
something.
have jeopardy with them. That come with some jeopardy.
Yes.
Like either sinking you or setting you fire to ship and sinking you. Or...
sinking you,
Or sinking you.
destroying your ship.
I got grade 1, Hunter of Tears or something. What are you trying to learn? What you learning?
I just picked it up. Did you hear that? I'm trying to play it quietly. I never thought to pick this up while we were just sailing between islands, but now this whole ukulele thing's meant that I'm idling with it while on an active microphone now. Front sail, no, mid sail up.
Mid sail going up.
I think with these kind of things, though, it's how you learn, right? By just always having it in your lap when you're
It's just practice, practice, practice.
not like sitting down and focusing, just constantly picking it up whenever you get a second and just doing a bit. Front sail up. Eric.
I know you mean because when I first moved to Toronto, my cousin had like a little acoustic guitar, and I decided to play it, and I learned
Is that a movie?
Like at the time, I learned how to play.
Back sail up.
I learned how to play the intro to 007, like that. Bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum 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 bum.
Oh, that's really cool.
And I was like, yeah, and I got a little bit into that too, and I was like, oh, this is cool. And I just never picked it up again, but...
And Smoke on the Water. The Seven Nation Army, all the songs that everybody plays. What colour is that, Mina? Blue? Maybe it'll solo that one. Right, we are map number 2. Holy fuck, there's a lot of digs as well.
Is there any on top?
What, you mean the middle of the island stuff? Only one by the look of things.
Hop in then.
You send me to do it.
Yeah.
I'm in. Perfect.
Hell yeah.
Right, yeah, you guys get the beach ones, I'll get the inland, midland, inland revenue.
Big Bum Beach?
Finland.
Oh, my pockets are full. It's Island 1. No, Island 2.
All inland chests have been retrieved.
Pretty good. I can't tell which side of the island we're on right now.
Me neither.
I'm at the point,
I'm gonna bring this.
so up here.
The gem? Pretty
Mhm.
good.
Help you out because I'm lost as hell too.
I think we're around the back.
Where I'm at, I think, is where we have to be.
So close to grid 5.
Around the back. So there should be one around here.
Sweet section. Has been completed.
Alright, got one.
Yes.
Boy, to help you get the other 2. Come here, Skelly. Get over here, bastards. Oh, I missed him. That hit my shots. Hell yeah.
I like these gildeds. I hope there's serious downtime in the future.
Yeah, I feel the same way. This is way too good.
It's a shame we weren't playing over Christmas, because you get a gilded at Christmas that you can choose. Gold Hoarder, Order of Souls, Merchants, or Athena. And the Athena one
Really?
is an Athena quest, but instead of digging up a chest at the end, you dig up 3 Athenas.
That's
You should
amazing.
You should see the streams at that time, though.
Imagine rumbling someone doing it, that Athena.
Yeah.
That's big nice.
Got you, Eric.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I need one of them to drop an ammo pouch, though.
Fucking double gunners over here. Hey, the Sea of Thieves, the default Eye of Reach is actually in state of decay, so you can genuinely be a double gunner on top of the base kit with the actual sniper rifle from the game.
That is amazing. I need it. I need it. The echo on that was great. Yeah, I'll help you. Oh, fuck
God damn
you. Shit.
Fuck you and your golf.
Fuck off, you and your golf. I feel like Shinley said 10 things, and they're the most 10 memorable things in golf history. I seem to remember that golf we did on Christmas Day during lockdown. Shinley being in that and being really drunk and doing the challenge map with us. I've got a vague memory.
I can't
That's
remember. It's
the
been ages.
last time we saw him.
I'm perma-poisoned.
You know, Sam's emote of his cat, Lydia, right? It reminds me so much of Crisis. Because
Yeah.
the cat makes the same face as that cat.
I hope he's alright, Crisis.
Here
Yeah,
it is.
same. Same.
Oh shit, I'm gonna die.
When he comes back, let's just do what we did last time, Mina, and just manifest. When he comes back, like he did last time, it'll be a glorious day.
It will be.
You know, stupid fucking Crisis will be back.
It's just because he belongs, you know?
Yeah, it's the
He
part of the
shouldn't
furniture.
be away.
He does it though, right? He's done it a few times before.
I mean, it's completely fair and understandable and all that. But
I just hope it's not war related, because it's exactly at that right time, and Serbia threw in with Russia, didn't they?
yeah.
Yeah. And they're big friends with China, and the conscription news coming out of Serbia, and ooh. Because he's completely inactive everywhere. It's not like he's just left this place. He left literally everything.
Yes.
So it's
Hope he's
a worry.
alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just one more chest.
I think I've got it right now. I'm at the point where I've got Bosun build proper.
Pretty good.
Or at least that first few bits.
You gonna play it first?
Whoa, no.
Come on.
Come on, you know you want to. If you want to.
If. That's not how you force somebody to do something.
I couldn't commit to like pushing it, so
I'm
'Cause
gonna
you know
start
that-
burying these.
I guess I wouldn't like to be like. There we go.
There it is.
Oop. It's the other bit that I hadn't got quite right.
But you really got it though.
That's about right there, right?
Yeah.
Super
Eric.
good.
Eric.
Wow.
Oop. I'm not going any further.
They're so
How much
good.
did that was?
Good.
Could you not hear it, Eric, now?
What was that?
It's Outer Wilds.
Oh, okay. Right.
Would this one help?
Yes, 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 yes.
It's so good.
Ooh. Oh man, that song.
Oh god, I'm like ISO. You should learn to play that manner. It's extremely simple and
Oh,
very
I'm
satisfying. Yeah.
gonna give it a try. Could you give a spoon? Appreciate it.
Appreciate. I was going to say somebody with me, but of course you actually are, right? I just harpooned you. I saw you arrive on the ship. Got it.
Did I just?
I'm still ferrying a load of chests.
Oh, there's a gem there.
So is there still a lot of stuff to ferry?
There's a chest and a storage crate.
Come and get the other one.
Okay.
In fact, I'll grab that kitten. And then, we're here anyway. Sorry, I was because you knew where the storage crate was. I was going to take that, but I guess you already arrived at the ship.
Go through the cavern tunnel thingy.
CTT.
Yep.
Got it.
Oh, fuck off, snake.
Sure.
It moved. Instant smile. Fuck you.
It's one of the best themes in anything. That Timber Hearth song.
It's an
Fuck off,
amazingly
bro.
bittersweet, beautiful game.
Yeah. I think it's moment of 2021 though. Is anybody worried about Echoes of the Ice spoilers?
No.
No.
The point where we realised on that slideshow that they'd sacrificed their entire world. You know, where it showed them just taking down their entire planet to build the ship.
Yep.
And we all sat and watched it on that slide, and I could just, my heart just sank. And I could see everybody in the chat saying the same, yeah.
And they realized the eye was just like, no, this is the restart.
It's just it's no god, it's no fucking anything, it's just
Yeah, no, we're
nature.
just gonna restart it. It's just gonna, you observed us, and we're gonna restart it, and that's it.
And I think that the moment of the year is either that realisation for being really sad, or when the fucking thing at the end joined in with the song.
I think another thing that's also a very sad part of it all is how your star's explosion isn't part of the grand scheme of things. It's just a byproduct. It's just something that just happened. It just happened to happen. That's all.
It's like our universe got destroyed. No, our solar system got destroyed just before the major thing happened. It wasn't the major thing, it was just along the way. There's a ship there. Hang on. There's a sloop approaching the island we're approaching. They've got their sails curled slightly. Are they sailing away from it? No, they're not, are they?
Nope.
We need to be on this island as well. Maybe we... Alright, wait, have we got the wind? No. We could go to Ancient Spire and sell, yeah.
Let's do that.
But I don't know what they're doing. Let's go to this island and see if they approach us, and if they don't, we'll just... They already are, aren't they?
Yeah.
Why are their sails curled? I don't understand. They look anchored to me.
They're just stupid.
I mean, quite possibly. Right, stay on the ship, everybody.
Yes.
Are they actually anchored?
I can't tell. It
We've got-
does look like it. Like, I don't see any rocking at all.
We've got 3 digs on this island. Let's do them really quick. Right, front sail up. Let's go hyper efficiency.
You 3 go because you're better at it than me.
Mid sail up. Okay, and just mad ball that shit. Is it actually moving towards us? No, it's anchored. What the fuck's going on?
Totally anchored.
Back sail up.
It almost looks like it's sinking.
It does look a bit low, doesn't it? I don't think it is though. It's an odd render. Or is it?
I mean, it's like, fuck it, I'm going.
Is it moving? It's moving towards the island.
Yeah, it's definitely coming closer to the island.
Alright, everybody stay on the ship.
Do you want me to come
No,
back?
you're alright. No, you're good, you're good. You go see what they're doing. They might just need this island as well. Kit and get ready to drop sails. We
Ready?
can turn the sails into the wind now. I've got back. Mid. Go investigate me and see what they're like.
Hello.
What are they doing?
Nothing that I can see.
Did they crash?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyone?
Yeah, you guys just stay on that ship. Don't be hostile to anyone, just stay on the ship. I'm gonna get these chests.
Hello.
Somebody there?
Nope.
Weird.
I'm gonna stand
Tell you
here
what,
and...
turn it north, and then just drop the sails. You can repair it for him if need be.
Eric, do you want to repair?
Sure.
Pretty good.
Drop sails. You can put their sails in the wind as well. The wind in their sails.
Oh, I thought you were telling me to turn us north.
Oh, no. Mina and Eric.
Bye, friend! Eric, I think you might want to jump off.
Okay.
Mina, what did you do?
Nothing, I just sent the ship and it went really quickly away from the island, so just warning Eric that he was about to...
Oh, I just set
Go
it
on
on
a drink.
fire.
Oh,
That goes out with peace negotiations.
Yeah. There they go.
oh well.
Ooh, I don't know if I can get that.
That's what happens when you just abandon your ship.
Yeah,
That's
Eric
alright,
might
I
find
will.
it.
I'll turn us a wee bit. Let me know when you can get that, Eric.
What the fuck is this?
To Doomhaus.
No, number 2. Don't say... Don't
Oh.
make that joke.
It's a skeleton quest in the Devil's Roar. That's why it's red.
I've never seen it be red before. Oh, it's Devil's Roars. Okay.
Yeah. Right, here's the second to last chest, and then we can
Where's
go and
that?
sell this.
Where's that extra island?
We're way too far away, guys.
I think
Depend.
it's actually on me. Yeah, do you want to move it up?
Oh yeah, it must be.
Got it.
Pretty good.
So what we'll do is, we'll go now to plunder, we'll sell, we'll lower the flag, we'll get Kit and her merit thing,
Yes.
go to Golden Sands, and we'll be good. We might even buy some more.
Should we drop off the dragon thing
Okay,
on the
raise
way?
them up.
Oh yeah, that's true. We'll go to, yeah, we'll go in there next actually, I forgot. Is that poonable there, Eric?
Yeah.
Strange with the ship.
I got you. There's so many chests on the front. So now...
Oh shit, there's a Reaper plunder.
Ah, is it grade 1?
Yes. No, wait.
Pissing bollocks. Yeah,
Yes.
grade 1. Shit. We'll go back to Ancient Spire. We'll go to Ancient Spire, northwest. Is everything on board?
Yep.
Okay. Is the anchor up? Can't remember if I raised it.
Yes.
Yes, it was.
Okay. Drop sails now.
Dropping it.
I was unloading a storage crate.
Dropping front. Squaring sails? Or you want to wait to...
Yeah, let's wait until we're going in the right direction.
Yes.
Targeted Ancient Spire, you can start moving the wind into the sails. So, we need to go to Ancient Spire. From Ancient Spire to Crux. Then from Crux to Stephen's Spoils. Then from Ancient Spire we can get the Merrick thing. Then it's bang, bang, straight up to Golden Sands. Kitten gets her final commendation. And the world is saved.
Once again. Thanks to the Powerpuff Girls.
Ooh, don't give them credit. I worked my hardest today.
It's creaking. No water.
I think it's just the sails.
Yeah.
Put this fucking guitar. Lunch fishing?
Maybe.
I think the thing that's not fishing is the black cloud wreckers. When we did that one session that day and we got like 4 after spending 2 hours setting it up. It's got me nervous. We should just commit to black clouds one night. Mid-sail up.
I'm pouring a drink.
Mid-sail going up.
Oh. Very nice.
Front sail.
Not just yet. Gonna creep round the corner.
Roger that.
Do it now.
Front going up.
Eric's just helping me work out where forwards is on the ship. One of you prep the anchor. The other one start raising back.
Eric's got that. Yeah. Very nice.
Good.
Look at him
He's
go.
got an ashen chest too.
Oh yeah. We trimmed to get a key.
I hate busting a rug over here.
I think I have a quest, but I can't.
Yeah.
It's for. Oh, I have a key voyage. If you guys could vote on that, I'll put it down.
Roger. Eric, drop. Eric. There we go. Right, get all them chests off that bowsprit. We're
Could you
sliding.
guys vote on my quest real quickly?
Ah! Right, I voted. Right, I'm gonna get all these chests dropped off.
Appreciate it. I'll just I'll find this thing.
Get selling. Don't sell any gems then for somewhere else. Jesus, there's so many chests.
I know I try and pick one up, and you stop me because you're putting it down in the same place.
For some reason, Merrick won't take cannonballs. He'll only take wood.
He's got the Reapers blowing his fucking island away, and he
Yeah.
doesn't want cannonballs? What kind of war is this?
Suppose he's sick of cannonballs.
That's fair.
Good luck, Nina. The chest's in the stack somewhere.
Roger that.
What is it you need? Power?
3.
Wow. 3. Oh, I grabbed the chest. Here you go.
Pretty good. That was perfect.
You see me jump in and fish it out.
Yeah. Fire 2.
Aw.
Yeah.
Let's put no cigarette.
And I had the light out and everything. Yeah.
Not the ways you suck on it.
The emissary thing has just reset, and I'm already on like 600,000.
We've been going big with gold hoarders lately.
Yeah. Shut up, Lorena.
I thought you were gonna say shut up, Stumbler.
Shut up, stuff.
Shut up, stop there.
Oh, nice. I got a achievement for that tome.
Oh,
There we
that's
go.
good.
Somebody needed it at least.
That's the best way.
Oh, emissary.
Yes. Yes, 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 yes.
Just vote it down. Just keep it down. 2 votes on it. Right, let's have the anchor up. Stick a vote on the flag, somebody. Or is it already down? It's down.
Wait, don't I need to talk to Lorena?
Yes, now go start the hunter's path. She says, come over here.
I need a really, really big drink.
Anchor up.
I got a new title too. Hell yeah.
Pretty good.
So now,
Just
Crux
get
Hollow,
the emissary quest.
we might have done.
What?
Where's the rag and bone crate? Oh, I
It's,
see it. Yeah.
Should I wait since we just got the emissary quest?
No, you're good.
No.
It's not an actual quest.
Okay.
It's just a... Yeah.
Hunter's Path?
Yeah. That's what you need, right?
Yes, it
Merrick.
is. Oh, I tried to do Boxy's move. I failed.
Right, kitten started, right?
Yeah.
So now let's go and speak to Merrick at Golden Sands. After we've dropped that Brag and Burn off at Crux Hollow. Then it's Seapost at Stephen's Spoils.
Steven's spoils.
Yeah. Where's the Reaper gone? Oh, the Reaper's going north. Not a problem for us anymore. Right, Crux Hollow. Can somebody take the wheel and just drive us west? Real quick.
What the fuck? What did we hit?
All kinds of shit.
What?
I don't know, the island?
Where though? I wasn't even close to the island.
I have no idea, Kim.
Bastard and galleon. We need to go like west, right? Not northwest.
You have to go west northwest.
West, northwest. We're gonna go west, southwest around these rocks first.
Hello.
Hey, you said we need to go west, not northwest.
Yeah, west.
Alright, cool.
Slightly northwest now, but mostly west. West northwest.
I had to go around these rocks.
Going to deliver the rag and burn. Then we're going to drop off all the sea post stuff. Go and speak to Merrick. Oh fuck! I didn't buy any. I'm going to buy some wood and some fruit for the war effort.
Yeah.
Maybe drop off at Plunder along the way and pick some up if anybody's got an extra 2 minutes.
Sure.
I got an extra 2 minutes.
It's for golden sands, right? It's
Time's
worth it.
alone. It always do when we play though. But still.
Yeah.
I think we can get wind.
Northwest now, kid. Perfectly northwest.
Oh, never mind. I don't think we can get wind.
Oh, we will when we turn northwest.
Oh, it's turning.
Big wheels. It's that island there, look. Do you see it?
Yes, indeed.
Facing it now. You can straighten up now, actually. And then after this, we need to head west. Can we see a sea post off to the left somewhere? Not yet.
You want to take the helm and park it?
Now we should have sailed by. Just gonna
Okay.
do a sail by. Eric!
What's up?
Got a mission for you. See this chest?
Turn
Maybe.
left.
If you grab that, this island that we're passing, you need to take it to a gentleman on the island and pass it to him.
Okay.
Pretty good.
If you go beyond the island, kitten. So there's a guy in the middle of the bay, Eric, called Wild Henry, and he's stood on a little dock in the middle of the island.
Wow.
Pass him that.
Alright. Get ready.
Deep breaths, Eric. Come on. I've got faith in you.
Huh.
Nice. Dismount. Right, west now, kitten. And grab the wheel if you need me to. While
Yes,
we do
please.
the parkaroonie.
I'm way too stoned to be driving stuff there. I'm under the influence, man.
We're in international waters.
All right, you right.
I'm under the influence too. It's okay. You think you have it bad? I'm underwater.
Oh God.
This is this sea's called the Influence.
Oh, there's a rowboat on that island.
Well, Eric will do the we need to just trust in Eric's ability to save sandy shores. The fight for sandy shores. Kitten, mean it? Are we ready to do some sweaty parking?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sails forward.
Front going forward.
Alright, so who's the bitch I'm selling this to?
So there's a guy there's like a little bay area. And then there's a guy and there's a little wooden dock in the bay. And there's a gentleman stood on that called Wild Henry. Mid sail up,
Sail going up.
then front sail up immediately after it.
Roger that.
Then prep the anchor.
On a dock by the bay.
You got this, kid.
Is it my cousin? Your cousin?
My cousin. According to Augur.
Pretty good.
My cousin Vinny.
Ticklebacks at mid sail, Mina. Just.
Yes.
Well, there we go. Wild Treasures repeat business.
Ooh.
Wild Treasures fencing.
That reminds me, I gotta watch Better Call Saul.
You ready, kitten? 3, 2, 1, now. Right, let's drop them gems off.
I got the repair.
I'll drop off kitten if you want to sell.
Can do. We're over here.
Wait, where is the person?
Ain't nobody here.
Mina, Eric, can you see the person?
No?
1 second.
Oh, it's not Merrick, is it? Oh, it's Stephen Spoils.
So it
What
is
a
Mary.
douche.
Fuck. Alright. Yeah, bring the gems.
Bring the gems back.
Garden Bollocks, there's a fucking galleon in front of us as well. Go to the finest trading post before we go to Golden Sands. No, we need to go to Plunder next, don't we? Plunder, finest trading post. Right, anchor up.
Hold on. Wait. Don't move.
Actually, no, the front sail needs to be up first. You can work on it, kid. Fucking teamwork. That galleon's just peeping. I don't know who or what emissary they are. Right, there's Plunder. We can see it. Sails down. Somebody's going buck wild with that blunderbuss. Fucking seeing enemies again. He's going senile. Senile pirate, worst pirate, worst kind.
Did I put on my parrot suit?
Senile night shine pirate.
That's right. Put some respect on it.
I like your Kraken tattoo, Eric.
Kraken, isn't it?
Oh, that is a nice one.
He's just staring into space. How's Egg anyway?
You know
Is he
what?
still kicking?
Let's go see.
How you doing, Ed?
You alright?
I think Egg's dead. No, Egg's still here.
Where are we going? Plunder.
Yeah, we'll have to go get some wood and that from Eric.
Right.
Then to the sea post, then to Golden Sands, then log.
Sounds good.
Sorry, Sandy Shores.
For Sandy Shores.
Wait. What seapost are we visiting?
There's
Finest
a
trading post.
big old island right in front of us.
Roger
This is
that.
where we're going.
Mid
Oh,
up.
there it is.
I think we'll just anchor,
Roger that.
and we're only going to grab fruit and wood. Get ready on the anchor. Drop it. Right, stay on the. Somebody that's willing to buy a fruit crate, come with me, and the other person stand on the harpoon. Ready,
I'm
minute?
frivolous.
Ready? For what?
On the harpoon, just to grab these while we get them.
Yes. Sorry.
I'll get wood, Kit, and you get fruit, yeah?
Yeah.
It's nice looking at the ship when it's all the sails are down and it's parked like that. You don't see it very often.
Nah. Pretty good.
I sense your fear.
Oh,
Shit. Sorry, kitten.
that's okay.
Get you in a second. I'll get
That
you.
was weird. I was sideways. Or I
Yeah,
was-
it happened to me earlier too.
yeah. Oh, yeah, I did.
Head west.
Beware.
Ah!
Perils await.
I'll get that.
Sorry, I'm just turning us.
It happened before too. So I'll take the one behind. Kitten, you can work on that.
I think what we need to do is one day just spawn in at Plunder, just grab our shovels and dig out all them sandbanks on the outside, that side of the island.
Yeah. It's weird they haven't done that, the people on the island. Should do that. The hazard to ships.
Golden Sands is there rebuilding from scratch.
And these
And
people
they-
can't even pick up a damn.
Actually, people on
Shovel.
Golden Sands are just scrubbing wooden planks and trying to make them look better.
Fair.
Yeah, they're just cleaning carpets that are on fire. We just abandoned Eric on the outpost with 1 HP.
That's okay. I'm coming back.
Grab some fruit. Have a bite to eat.
Are we facing finest trading post? Good luck. Yeah. We got a lot of gems. It feels like we have quite a few. 7 or 8, plus a breath. Right, can I have some windy wind in?
Galleon
Yeah, there's a galleon to the north. Hopefully we can avoid them.
coming towards us.
They've been parked with their sails down, facing this direction for a while. I don't know if they're any kind of threat, but once we've got all these gems sold, their ship's just a tool to get us to.
The fog's
do
rolling
we
in on them.
Want to do anything about the flag? Nah, right?
Oh yeah, we have the merchant flag, don't we? That's what's on. Yeah, just
It's
fucking
been
throw it
here for
overboard.
the entire raid.
I'm just taking it for a
There's
trip around the sea.
To our right.
You what, kitten?
There's a sea post to our right.
Yeah, that's where I'm going to. Right, good pack here, and then all we have to do is sail off to Golden Sands. We've done a full circle of the map. Started at Plunder, then went to Discovery Ridge, etc. Then all the way up to the north. Right the way across, down to Devil's Ridge and back across the south again.
Not bad at all.
No. Front sail up. If everybody can grab a thing and make this nice and smooth so we don't crash. Then straight to mid. Effortless, then straight to back. Just stay on, don't raise back yet, I'll let you know when. You available to grab the anchor, Mina?
Yes. Ready?
I'll tell you when. Back up. Ready, Mina?
Ready?
Now. Ah,
I'll repair that.
yeah.
I will bail.
Oh, it didn't
Actually,
work.
there was no here.
Right, well, the way we're going to do this, you three, is you're going to grab a gem or a breath, jump off. Then when you've sold it, I'll harpoon you back on, and we'll do that over and over again until they're all sold. So just stand ready for a harpoon once you've sold. Just keep doing this. It's actually quite fast.
Pretty good.
Everything?
Yep.
It is now. Thank you.
Fucked the park up a little bit, but we made it work.
It was still efficient as fuck.
Yeah. Right. I'll turn us away, then we need to go northwest and we can finish. Sails down. Look at me in a peep in the shop for a bargain.
I had everything in that shop. It was bad. Awful.
Bad awful, the worst kind.
Bad and awful, yeah. You know.
Okay, straight north. Can we get the wind? Maybe. Yeah. Hard left.
We can? Roger.
Yeah.
Okay. I cannot tell what is right and left.
Let's just
There we
hope
go.
Kitten manages to get this to work.
Yeah.
So if not, I'm gonna be pissed off and I'm gonna write about it. Brag about it.
You're going to send him a very mean postcard.
I will too. Don't test me. You have no idea how petty I am.
Hell hath no fury, like Kitten scorned.
The postcard would read, "I don't wish you were here."
Ooh. There's bite in them words, Eric. Here I am on Gildan Sands, but you've got to spell it like this.
Golden.
Said that pretty good too.
We've lost the wind. Fuck. Sails forward.
I think I know the direction that is forward. I think.
Yeah. Eric will point if you need it.
I'm eating food.
Alright, Eric, no need to get so specific.
Mm.
Could you
Lovely,
just
lovely
snack
food.
Right now? Is that brig moving now? Looks like
Brig?
it is. Not brig, galleon.
Oh, yeah. We needn't worry about them.
Nah, they're going the other way.
It's a
Fuck
good thing
'em.
I have napkins. It's a good thing
I
have
don't know.
napkins.
I'd rather take them to dinner first. Look, it's Christmas colors.
It is Christmas colours, same colour as your hair.
What? Is my hair green too?
Well, at the top of the lantern's the exact same red.
Oh. Oh, it is. Yeah.
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 Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Bum-ba-dum-ba-da. Hey, you're getting some good practice on that little guitar.
Yeah, we've got this little gay guitar called a banjo.
I really want one now. I have the finger picks for it already because of the kalimba.
This shanty sounds okay on the banjo.
Yeah, I like it.
But it doesn't sound so good on the hurdy-gurdy. It's a bit fast for it. This bit now.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's a bit all on the same.
Yeah.
But it works on an instrument where you've got 4 strings and 10 fingers. Kitten, best of luck. Eric did the hurdy-gurdy version for us. Well, that was a nice bit of language. Hurdy-gurdy version.
Goody, goody,
Try
goody.
it with your lips,
That's
Eric.
blocking me.
We need a Swedish person to say it.
Oh, that is just astronomically racist. Sorry, Mina.
Goody, goody,
How
goody.
dare you? How dare you?
Kitten,
How dare you?
What?
there's a Swedish person right there. The one with the Splinter Group footwear on. Did you see that picture I posted in Discord earlier of me trying to get a picture and Mina spoiling it?
No? Where's it at?
Hang on, I'll go find it. I'm scrolling past me and Eric talking about RuPaul, a picture of Sam's forehead. 28 watt with sunburn. There it is.
Alright. Give me a sec, I'm almost there. Oh, it's a foot! That's amazing.
It's a good foot, I'll have you know.
It is a good foot.
Is it the left one, the right one, or the forward one?
Oh my god. Don't get me started. I'm tired, okay? Just wanna go sleep. Gotta fire off into the distance once we're done with this.
Yeah, Mina, I wanted your attention earlier. Have you seen what I put in here?
Oh.
In this here food barrel.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Kitten, do it. We're nearly
What?
there.
What am I doing?
Your quest.
This is for Golden Sands!
This is Golden Sands. You actually said, look at what you said in the top left. Look.
It didn't show me what I said.
I'm going to post it.
Okay.
Best navigator ever. There you go. Yeah, no shit.
Oh god.
Then the game copied you, look. Oh god, anchor down.
Going. No, go down!
Right, fuck the ship. Kitten.
Not yet. Kitten needs to do her thing first.
Oh yeah, it might just fuck it up. Kitten, go speak to Derek.
I was trying to bail.
Go!
I'm going.
Oh no!
No!
Oh no.
Wait, I thought I had to like deliver fruit crates and stuff over here.
Oh yeah, we do. We'll do that, but that's a side thing. Mina, grab that. Yeah, cool.
Where is he at? Is he on the
Way
other side
ahead of
the
you. Behind you.
Go, kid! This way!
Oh, so I was going the right way. Awesome.
No, where am I? Where are we?
Yeah, that's what
This
I was
way.
like, what?
I have no idea. Oh, it's this way. Okay, cool. God, they should really repair the bridges. Just saying.
Yeah.
It's like with the sun
Letting-
shining through here, it's
Letting the
so
place go this
foggy.
much is just not good, you know? Just should do some maintenance.
Take some fucking pride in your home.
Yeah.
Look at them over here cleaning. They're trying, guys.
Yeah, they're cleaning, that's the problem.
Where's
That's
the
probably
other?
how the probably how the bridge broke. They were just cleaning it too much. You can overdo it. Did it work?
Nope.
Give it a minute. What you might have to do, Kitten, is just do the whole voyage yourself at some point. So it's just you. But then
I think it's timing out. I think it's at 24 hours earlier. Yeah, 13 hours.
Shit.
Yeah.
Try again, Kitten. The trouble is we all got it, didn't we? We all got it at the same time.
Replay.
Yeah, try it. Speak with Mary. How do you not
Folks
have...
of Golden Sands are tough. They want to save their home.
Oh, there we go.
But it's going to take sweat and tears to see it restored. Tina and Sharon went off to fetch supplies, but they never came back. I'm not going to lie. I'm worried about them. Could you see your way to having a look for them for me?
Sharon underscore tots. Love.
Last time you spoke to Sharon Meany, you couldn't stop laughing and mocking her disabilities.
That's still... I think that's one of my favorite Sea of Thieves moments so far. I just love the hard of hearing mistakes of like where you don't quite catch what someone is hearing, so you're just making up shit.
You just go confidently anyway.
Yeah. Like I told you, this is how I grew up with my... Especially my mom just never listened to what I was saying to her. She was always coming up with conclusions about something else and always really confident in what she was telling me. And I was like, doesn't make any sense with what I told you. Still doesn't work, Kitten?
Nope.
What the fuck? You've done everything right, because you did exactly like... This is the third time we've tried it for you, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
What the hell?
I would write them a strongly worded letter.
Yeah.
They absolutely deserve credit for this.
The fact
Done it
that
like 8 times now.
The fact that you've got all the other deeds apart from that one.
It's doing it to you too, Eric.
No.
Eric, actually, that's...
Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying.
There's a journal here, by the way.
I think
Eric,
I have all the journals.
What?
Press tab, Eric.
Is it a Glitterbeard one? I think I have this one. But I'm
And
going
then
to
at
read
the
it just
top
in
it
case.
says Adventures.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
Click Adventures, then click Deeds.
Yeah.
There should be one at the top of the list on the right called Speak with Merrick.
Yeah.
Does it have a green check mark next to it?
No.
If you speak to him now, that's this guy here, just sort of go through all of his dialogue options. It's just right next to you.
Come to
Oh. You have to do all of them.
I don't know.
I'm going to try that.
You don't need me in game, right?
No, you can go meaner if you need. Lunchtime fish? Or are you working tomorrow?
Let me get back to you on that once I've seen meetings and stuff like that. Because I have some tomorrow, but I'm not sure if they're early in the day or if they're around lunch.
Good hunting.
Okay. Yeah, give us a shout in the morning when you know.
I'll do.
So if you just read everything, Eric, and click everything, and then check that again. We're trying to work out why Kitten can't get the same thing.
The green check mark. I did everything,
Okay.
and then on the last one, I chose the top option.
Right.
I got it.
You got it? So it's
it.
just a case of speaking through everything.
Yep.
Oh my god,
Lovely.
I'm so happy.
Good shit.
I got you. Just so
work,
there's no
everybody.
suspense.
Awesome. That was some good sailing and some
It
good
was,
digging.
actually.
A lot of digging.
That's... We've done Scotties, Kittens, Augers, Meaners, Stubblers. Right?
Yes.
I guess me, kind of.
Yeah. No, I was just trying to work out that we